now. Okay, Anto.
Are we live, Mike?
If I did everything correctly, and I usually do, but sometimes I mess
God.
up like everyone does. But
My
Anto,
God.
I think we are live
Hi.
for the big game. Anto, what game we here?
What game we here? You kept saying to me, watch what you're saying, watch what you're saying, because I didn't like Marco hairstyle. But here we are, waiting for Ryan over there to finish up his stupid sandwich that he doesn't want to share with anybody. He's got a nice freaking pita bread, smells good from here, but the guy is still in a kindergarten mode. He doesn't want to share. He says, no, this is mine.
Yeah.
Okay, he doesn't want to share. But anyway, Mike, we are
We're
here for the derby della capitale.
Della capitale.
Okay.
Anto, a lot of people say this is the most intense derby in Italy.
Well, it is in a fact that it decides who's got bragging rights between Roma and Lazio. I mean, if you lose the derby, it's like you lost one leg.
Exactly.
And you're just limping for the rest of the year into the next derby. So you gotta win. A tie doesn't do any justice to anybody, but I think it's important for both teams to come up with a win.
Oh, absolutely, and Anton, definitely one of the most important games for Roma and Lazio. Also, for the people that are asking, we are watching on Paramount Plus.
Absolutely.
Link in the top of the description. Anto, they don't just stop there. They do amazing, incredible promotions. If you guys are watching right now, they have a beautiful Derby della Capitale promo. Promoting the incredible derby between Roma and
Look at
Lazio.
this.
They show the beauty of Rome. They
the
show
Colosseum,
the
the
beauty
Fontana
of the
di
derby.
Trevi, you name
man.
it. This is the Fori Imperiali, Piazza del Campidoglio, in front of l'Altare della Patria. Guys, you cannot go any worse. Number one. Number two, you get to see us too, because Paramount Plus is sponsor us too. Even Ryan eating his goddamn sandwich over there. Exactly. But again, here we are. Try to convince you guys. I don't think that I have seen so many other people that I know that they don't have a Paramount Plus. But nevertheless, we are here still reminding all of you that is the best platform. You can watch 20 games at the same time. Yesterday, we enjoyed ourselves watching AC Milan beating on Cagliari. Even though it could have been a little better game in terms of final results, but nevertheless, we are in first place, guys, and we don't want to release it. Okay, so regardless of what's going on over here, this is going to be a fight between Mourinho and Sarri.
That's right.
Now, ask me if I care, Mike. Ask me.
Do you care who wins, Anto?
I really don't.
You don't?
But I wanted the Lazio to win.
Why do you
Not
want
because I
Lazio?
like Sarri. I just can't stand Mourinho.
And Lazio, if you remember correctly, Lazio did win the first leg.
Yeah, well, they are in the pace, I think, to win. I think quality-wise, Lazio's got it. Mourinho is stuck up on the top line. He's got Abraham, he's got Zaniolo, and he's got some dangerous player right on top. Sure. So, but Lazio, don't forget that they have Pedro, which is the ex. I think I enjoy watching Pedro play. Pedro can be a big factor if he plays and he's got the right attitude. Pedro can be the difference maker on a game like this.
100%, Anto.
Hey, let me say hello to my best buddy, Frank the Tank, or like Ludovico calls him.
Our buddy too, not just yours. I think he's our buddy too.
Frank the Monk. His daughter got married yesterday.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, Frank. It was a spectacular wedding. And
what you eat there, Anto?
From the church ceremony, I abused the food. I abused it. The best seafood that was over there, raw seafood. I had the paella. Forget about the paella in
Spain.
In Spain, you would have gone to El Caribe yesterday. The paella, forget it. I loaded
5-star. Huh?
Oh my God! I mean, I can talk 3 hours about Frank's daughter's wedding, but we're gonna just on and off during the game.
And Anto, by the way, Ryan's also joining. By the way, we get an influx of comments saying, Anto, tell us about the Ferrari win on.
Oh my God, guys! 1 or 2 punches, guys. Listen to me. The best part. Look, Antonello Venditti on the front. The best part is that Verstappen during the restart, they had a safety car that I thought initially was a virtual safety car. During the virtual safety car, you cannot really do much of closing down the gap. But when it's a full safety car, all the people that they had a gap, all the cars that they had a gap, they are allowed to close down. Verstappen was trying to chase Leclerc very close, and then all of a sudden, after the restart, he lost a lot of power. I don't know if it was the clutch problem, or if we had a really electrical problem. So the car totally shut it down. And Science, that was on the third place, he overtook him. And he was overtaken. Actually, he retired the car, Verstappen. So, guys, this year is Ferrari's year. And May 6, 7, and 8. Me and Frank the Tank, we're going to be in Miami witnessing this one here live.
Nice.
Okay?
Awesome.
So anybody that is a Formula One fan, we're gonna be doing a lot of content about Formula
That's
One too.
nice, okay.
This is what you get when you subscribe to Paramount Plus, okay? So Mike, go ahead.
I gotta go.
Go to formation.
CBS is showing the formation, and I also want to put it on the screen right now. Let's go with Roma's lineup first. It is on the screen, and I will read it off right now. They are playing 3-4-2-1 formation. Rui Patricio and Ibanez, Smalling, Mancini defense. Karsdorp, Zalewski, the left and right mid with Oliveira, Cristante right in front of the defense. Mkhitaryan and Pellegrini, the captain, right behind Tammy Abraham. Let me read.
What about Zaniolo?
Zaniolo's not there.
Why?
I don't know. I gotta check.
Is he on the bench?
Let me read Lazio's, and then we'll
Go
talk
ahead.
more about it. Lazio's lineup is also on the screen right now, and the game started. Lazio playing a 4-3-3 formation. One second. Start the timer. Strakosha, Marusic, Acerbi, Felipe, and Husai defense. Milinkovic-Savic, Lucas Leiva, Luis Alberto, Ciro Immobile, Felipe Anderson, and Pedro is the starting lineup for them.
Oh my God! Trouble in paradise, guys. Trouble in paradise. Mkhitaryan is trying to create a huge problem for Lazio. Lazio is holding on the ball too much and not in a very smart way on the defense. They're kind of looking at them like they are kind of frozen. What the hell is going on?
I don't know who's ball that. I think I had off Mkhitaryan last, maybe.
Yeah. So what was the question, Mike?
So I was gonna say, let's see.
Oh my God!
Tammy Abraham!
Oh,
Roma 1-0!
Tammy Abraham, I think,
God.
claims the goal.
This is gonna make the derby very interesting, guys.
Unbelievable.
1 minute sharp. Roma 1,
Too
Lazio
quick.
0.
Wow.
What the hell just happened?
Just for opening my mouth, and I thought that I wanted the Lazio to win, but you never know. Oh, look at that Totti with Antonello Venditti on the stand.
Who expected? I just finished the lineup, and out of nothing, Roma hit the crossbar, and Tammy was there to clean it up, just push it behind the line for the goal.
So let's see what the...
Pellegrini hits
my
a crossbar.
Wow, the ball hit Abraham. I don't think he pushed
was it
it.
Tammy?
Look, boom.
Oh.
He hit it on the knee.
Yeah, but it was Tammy's goal, though.
I know.
Yeah.
It is. No. It's a Tammy goal. Absolutely. Look at that.
This is insane.
Wow. You know, I think the crossbar, I think it damaged more Strakosha.
Let's just
Than
be honest here,
anything.
that was pure luck.
Yeah,
That
pure
was
luck, yeah.
He was in the right place at the right time.
I
Right.
mean,
Tammy
that's
Abraham.
how it is.
I mean, and then again, Lazio looked like they were in shock.
But you know, well, I mean, Ryan, I agree 100% with you. But luck many times it helps the people that they try, that they are there and on the right place on the right time. You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely.
The guy was there. The crossbar hit the, you know, the ball hit the crossbar, and the guy just he was on the right spot. So if he was not there, you can be as lucky as you want. You're not gonna get anything
100%
done.
right, but it just so happened that the ball bounced
Yeah.
off the crossbar and went right to his knee into the net. That's where the pure luck comes
I was
in.
trying to say that if the ball didn't hit the crossbar and Strakosha was on the ball, I don't think there would
It's
have
a
been a
shame
goal.
he couldn't get his arm on
Right.
that ball to put it over the bar.
Right, the crossbar damaged him instead of helping, believe it or not.
What a shame. But 1-0 down, a little wake-up call here.
Wow,
Lazio.
Roma came out with the right attitude, guys. Roma came out with the right attitude. So Lazio now is going to just absorb this shock and try to capitalize by trying to, to get Roma to get back, because Roma, they have the right attitude, out of the gate. So let's see what happened.
So it looks like, I don't know if you guys were aware, but Tammy Abraham with this goal, I got to find it exactly because I don't want to switch up the words. But for the debut season for Roma in all competitions, it was Montella and Batistuta had 21 goals. That was the record. And now Tammy scored 22 goals. On the debut season, he broke it, beating these two legends to it. So it just goes to show on the first season for Tammy Abraham how good this player is under Mourinho, who I feel like he's found a calling, he's found a home in Rome, and it's amazing to see how lethal the striker can get. Anto, what do you think of Tammy Abraham this season?
I think
When he first came in, were you skeptical? You're
a
like,
little bit, to be honest with you, yes, because I didn't know much about him. I mean, I saw him play, some time during in Chelsea, but I didn't know he was this kind of an impact player for Roma. And given the fact that the rest of the forward line in Roma was really pathetic in concretize or just putting
converting
their chances. So this guy here, he seems to be straight like a laser beam, just focused into the back of the net.
And Anto, he's only 24 years old.
Yeah.
How good do you think he can get?
He's got a lot of upside still. I
You
believe.
think he can get a lot better than this?
Oh yeah.
And Ryan, I know you probably knew him more than we did when he was in Chelsea. How did you see him over there, and now seeing him transform in Serie A? What do you think?
I'll be honest with you. He's adapted very well to the Serie A. He has came in and literally dominated under Mourinho's system. At Chelsea, obviously, he did warm the bench a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
He
wasn't a starter.
No, he wasn't a starter.
And
I think that's what it was. You have a young guy sitting on the bench
that's
who's
hungry,
losing confidence. He needed this. He needed a fresh start.
Yeah.
He needed a new team, maybe a different league. He got it. He went to Roma, and look what he's doing. He's dominating. His numbers are excellent. And you know what? I seen the potential in him. And I think also, he's trying to get this call up for England again.
Well, he did. He actually did get called up.
Did he get called up for the England team?
A few days ago, they did announce the call-ups. I do want to talk about Italy's too in a few minutes because everyone's going crazy about that. But Tammy, I'm very happy he did get the call-up.
That's awesome.
And he definitely deserves it for how good he's been doing this season.
Yeah, I'm happy.
Petagna got called up?
No, Tammy.
Tammy. I thought I heard Petagna.
No.
No, but at the end of the day, Mike, he really has adapted very well to the Serie A.
No, he deserves
especially
it.
in his first year, you know. So, great player. And remember something. He's by himself up there. That's another thing.
He doesn't really have that good of a service if you really think about it.
That's my point. Just think if you had a De Bruyne or a Bruno Fernandes or somebody feeding him those balls.
Considering Pellegrini's pretty inconsistent and he gets injured a lot, Mkhitaryan isn't what he used to be. Yeah. He's doing a lot of it by himself. He creates chances for a striker by himself. So.
Let's see if the quality of the midfield of Lazio comes up, and with
they're definitely in shock after this early goal, right?
With Leiva, Luis Alberto, and Milinkovic. Let's see if they can catch up.
And he broke that record, Mike, considering the fact that you have like 9 or 10 games left remaining of the year.
Well, at least considering they're still in Europe. So you would say probably around 10
That's
games,
incredible.
considering how far they can go. He can easily surpass 25, 26, around that, mid to late 20s. He can definitely pass.
He's young.
24 years old.
He's young.
Too bad he's not making those goals counts in terms of Roma, just fighting for the 4th place right now. Not yet.
Yeah, but it is early, considering Roma are building a project in that sense.
Listen.
There they come again. Roma coming out to play
I don't believe in this kind of building this kind of a project.
But it is new though. Even if you don't believe it's new in terms of new coach, new ownership, kind of new squad. They got a few new transfers, so you got to let them adapt. For the first season, I think it's extremely well, considering there's a lot of positives in there.
If that was the case, Mike, even Lautaro would have been something that has been already on the pitch for 3 years. This year, instead of producing a lot more, is fading out. I'm not sure if it's injured.
There's a lot of
he
factors.
Gets subbed all
there's
the time.
A lot of factors, though.
He gets subbed all the time. So it's
There's also a lot more pressure for the reigning champions too.
Really?
Well, it is. If you win a Scudetto, you're expected to do it again, no?
Oh, well, sometimes.
So there's a lot more. Everything's magnified if you don't score.
It's Inzaghi's style too, that it's conducive to maybe some of the people to be a little tired. Some of their best players being a little tired. They're missing Brozovic right now. That is a big
and De Vrij.
And De Vrij, of course. Yeah. But we'll see what happens. Let's see.
Also, I did want to say there was some news on Di Lorenzo, who will be out for that Zuri squad. Unfortunately, he was injured with Napoli. He was taken out, and De Sciglio is ending up taking his place.
You gotta be kidding me! What happened with Calabria?
Didn't Calabria get called?
I hope so. I hope he got
No, I
called.
think Calabria got called.
What about
Let me check.
Deschilio's going to be taking the
De
Di
Chilio's not
Lorenzo?
bad.
Giglio's the last person you want to fill that
come
Why?
on.
De
spot.
Chilio's not bad. He's improved with Juve.
Look at the absolute joke and embarrassment he made of himself, along with Rugani
Listen.
against Villarreal over the weekend.
Listen.
You're not gonna base it on one mistake.
Mike, in general, you really think the Giglio's
You got Calabria
I'm not
over
saying he's
there.
gonna
You got
start.
Florenzi.
But they both got called. I'm gonna check. I'm gonna double check because I know.
You got Calabria and Florenzi.
Yeah, but it's a
Calabria,
5-day quarantine.
Calabria
huh?
comes out of the box
What?
much better.
You said he got sick?
No, he's out.
Oh.
He's injured.
He
He's
got
injured.
injured.
He's injured. No, he's injured.
This could be a problem for Napoli because they rely on him all the time on the right side.
Well, how bad was the injury then, Mike?
Uh,
Oh my God!
it was a pretty serious injury. I
Yeah?
got. Whoa. Okay. So let me tell you the defenders that got called.
Oh, that might be a handball.
No. Even the ref emotion that he had the hands behind the back.
So the defense that got called up: Acerbi, Bastoni, Biraghi, Bonucci, Chiellini, Di Lorenzo, who got replaced by De Chilio, Emerson, Florenzi, Luis Felipe, and Mancini. So no Calabria. But Florenzi's there.
Mancini's good. I like him, but Mancini's more of a center. Yeah.
Yeah. So the real option is going to be De Chilio versus Florenzi. You said Florenzi's been playing a little
Yes,
bit better.
yes.
Right? So who would you start for that Zuri's
I
right
will
back?
definitely start Florenzi right
Still
now.
tough,
I-
man.
I
It's
thought
still
Cal-
tough.
I thought
Between the
Calabria
two
was
of them,
But you know what, guys? We are talking about Macedonia. Macedonia is not one of those.
But regardless, you got to play the second team.
I
too.
know,
That's
but
the squad.
we won this game,
No,
guys.
you can't say it like that.
Guys, pay attention to me. We won this
No,
game.
no, you
and
can't
if
say
we
that.
don't win this game, we know somebody that is going to the game over there to the stadium. We're not going to allow him back into New York for the next 6 years until we go back into the World Cup. You know, I'm not going to make names. Okay?
I didn't hear
We
what
know
you said.
somebody that is going to watch the game over there. Okay?
oh.
So from time to time, he sits right next to
right.
you.
Yeah,
and if Italy, God forbid, doesn't win, he better not to come back over here.
We're going to ban him from the studio.
Yeah,
for
oh
life.
yeah. Oh, it's trouble, guys. Oh,
oh, nose is bleeding. He took an elbow to the nose.
oh, that could be a penalty, man.
Oh, it might be. It
This
might
could
be.
be a penalty.
It might be. Yep,
If they're reviewing this is a penalty
that should be.
because the guy went up
Let's see.
with he hit him on the nose right there.
Yeah, Mike, we might have a penalty here. I mean, I think it
I
could
didn't
be.
see clearly, to be
Oh
honest.
my God,
No, watch
very
again.
very clean.
It definitely could be a penalty.
I
if
didn't
you-
see a clean.
I mean, they're going up for 50-50 ball in the end. The guy's throwing his arm out. You're elbowing him across the face.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
no? Are they even looking at
You
it?
gotta
at
be
least?
kidding me. You gotta be kidding me.
Oh, I gotta change the score. Thank you.
How you not
Mike.
even look at that?
Mike, you didn't even change the score. What? I sent you to school for this, Mike. Oh, you did. There you go.
There we go.
I'm shocked. I didn't look
Send
at
me to
that.
school.
Madonna.
Anto paid for my college. Thank you, Anto. He's a Zio I never had. Mezzo Zio.
You're right. I pay for your college.
Such a good guy. There we go. Roma 1-0. What do we think? Do we think Lazio can come back from something
I
like
think they
this?
will come back. At least to tie the game. A lot of people, they gave this game tied. Because the teams are pretty much level. They stack up against each other pretty much on a position to position. So, let's see with Immobile. The guy that he breaks records everywhere, but he cannot really score in the Italian national team. So let's hope that I'm wrong this time here. And that he proves me wrong, this guy here.
There's nobody pressing.
Look at
Why is there
Immobile.
nobody
What's going
pressing?
on? What's going on?
Why is there nobody pressing that, man?
Sali. Wow, 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 wow. Roma is playing very well.
They are. They are.
That
Yeah.
goal really helped them a lot. Let's see. So I do want to talk about the call-ups. Anto, we already know. Ryan, you don't know exactly the call-ups, right? So I'll say them quickly, and then I'll say people that maybe should have got called up instead, or people were angry that didn't get called up. So for the 4 goalkeepers, and first of all, I don't think there should be 4 goalkeepers.
No
is
way.
a lot. There should be 3.
Three.
4 is a lot.
That's it.
So Donnarumma, Golini doesn't even play at Spurs. I don't know why
He
got
hasn't
called
played
up.
at all.
He hasn't played. I don't know why. I would have called up someone else that plays. Cragno and Sirigu. I guess you can give that.
Cragno, I like him a lot.
And then who else? Who's the fourth keeper?
Golini, Donnarumma, Cragno, Sirigu. Sirigu plays, so that's fine. Defense: Acerbi, Bastoni, Biraghi, Bonucci, Chiellini. Now De Sciglio, Emerson, Florenzi, Luis Felipe, and Mancini.
Not even Calabria.
Who do you take Calabria in for?
I don't know. I think Emerson. Calabria can play left and right.
But Emerson is playing in France,
It
and he
doesn't
plays
matter.
left back though.
Yeah, well,
But he's gonna be the starter. Who else would you play left back?
Yeah,
Toronto?
those fullbacks.
You need
Calabria
Emerson.
plays both
No, but
positions.
he's not a natural though.
Well,
You can't risk that.
in all honesty, even De Sciglio plays left and right. So, I don't know. I like Calabria better because he comes out of the box with a very...
I would definitely have preferred Calabria over
yeah,
De Sciglio. I'll tell you
he's
that.
got a lot more quality on his feet.
be
Calabria
honest-
takes a shot.
To be honest, I don't think Acerbi was needed in here.
Where are you going? Oh!
Oh, my God.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Okay, so
boy.
midfield: Barella, Cristante, Jorginho, Locatelli, Pellegrini, Pessina, Sensi, Tonali, and Verratti.
Yeah,
I
well, the midfield we have.
The midfield's good.
No one missing?
Nah.
Jorginho, did you call Jorginho?
Yeah, he did, he
Yeah,
did.
I wanted to make sure
Jorginho's
you
there.
called Jorginho.
Yeah, I want
Castrovilli, no Castrovilli, Ando. You mad about that?
I mean, Castrovilli, who's he going to replace? I mean, he's just as
Pessina?
good. Well, Pessina, yeah, you can make an argument that Castrovilli and Pessina, they are pretty much
Okay.
similar player. But Castrovilli is just starting to play better now, the last 2-3 games. I think Pessina has been consistent the last couple of years. So Castrovilli
okay.
is going to have to put a lot of numbers, a nice string of great games
Yeah.
before, deserving to be called in to go
That's
on that
fair.
position. Plus, we are stacked up with a lot of players. So the vast majority of those guys, they're not going to want that playing.
Yeah. Okay. So attack: Belotti, Berardi, Immobile, Insigne, João Pedro, Politano, Raspadori, Scamacca, Zaccagni, and Zaniolo.
Come on, guys.
No
Balotelli.
Balotelli called up. Who do you
Balotelli.
think about Balotelli?
Zaccagni. What are we going to do with
A lot of
Zaccagni?
people said
Belotti.
Belotti didn't deserve. He only has 4 goals and was
No,
injured.
absolutely not.
You know what?
I
No.
wanted, to be honest, I really wanted Balotelli to get called.
Absolutely.
Even if he didn't play,
No.
I think he deserved to get called up.
You know, at this point, if he had no intention of playing, it better you didn't call him, because if you called him and you sit him on the bench, you deflated the guy. You just you create more problem.
Yeah,
But
but
I
you
thought
know what?
even getting someone like a sub, to be honest, in a 1v1 situation, I bet my money on Balotelli and all the other strikers will
Absolutely,
score.
1000%.
Belotti.
Because I feel like he has no fear
These
when
guys,
it comes to
bro,
that.
these guys are a bunch of bums.
Balotelli's a hammer, and he
Yeah.
has no fear in those
He's
situations.
not afraid to make
That's
mistakes,
what I'm
though,
saying.
and they
I'm
just
not saying to
definitely-
start him,
No,
but someone off the bench, I think
think-
he can help a lot.
I definitely agree with that.
Balotelli,
But it is what it
he
is.
deserved. I don't know. Mancini really surprised me.
Me too. I thought he
He
was
I think,
going
it's
surprised
to
me.
shocking. I think it's
It's
shocking
just-
that Mancini didn't call him up. I mean, you've seen what your strikers did at the Yo. They were absolute trash. I
gotta be honest, Ryan. I think we're gonna win the game almost 100%.
well, I
But
would hope so.
if we win with a merely a very poor 1-0, or
Who are you playing?
or 2-1, and because and we missed a lot of chances right on top of that,
But who
I
are you
think I'm
playing?
gonna be blaming Mancini. Who am I gonna play? Right now, you put what do you call it? You put not Insigne. You put
Immobile?
Immobile. You put Raspadori on the top.
You put Raspadori with Immobile up
Yeah,
top?
I'll put him over the Belotti. I'm
You
not
agree
gonna start
with
Belotti.
that? Raspadori and
Yes,
Immobile?
yes.
The pair up top?
I'll let them play one next to the other.
What I think Mancini's gonna do.
3-5-2.
One striker, no?
What Mancini's gonna do? It's gonna
4-1,
be
4-1.
It's gonna be it's gonna be a 4-3-3. It's gonna be Insigne, Immobile, and Berardi. That's
Oh,
the,
Berardi,
that's
definitely,
what's
hands
gonna be.
down.
That's what I know for a fact that Mancini, because he's gonna play it safe.
Yeah, but sometimes, Mike, it's always good for a change. And I don't think Immobile, I don't think Belotti, I don't think these guys cut it, man, for this fucking team. I really don't. You seen what they did at the Yo. They were bad.
You want me to be honest with you, Ryan? The things that worries me the most is Bonucci and Chiellini.
No.
I gotta tell you
You
why.
need those guys. Those guys are
you
leaders.
need that. You need what? They're not even playing Juventus.
But
What do we know in
leaders.
what kind
You
of
need them
shape?
there just for the-
We don't
for the
even know
mental
if they're in
part.
shape to play.
Just for the mental part.
We don't even know the mental. Ryan, on the field, we don't play mental in the
But
field.
who would you play though? Realistically,
But
they won you guys the Euros.
Mike, an injured player. If they don't play in Juventus, what kind of what
But
am I getting?
Chiellini just play with Salernitana.
Well, listen.
That's Allegri's problem, man. How the hell did you play Rugani over Chiellini? I wonder. But
Okay,
anyway.
But Anto, you wouldn't play Bonucci and Chiellini, who just won the Euros last summer.
You just won. The Euro was
Last
6
summer.
months ago, Mike. The
Okay.
situation changes. You have if the players are not ready.
So who's better to play?
Right now, you have to just find somebody else because those
Tell
two.
me,
I would
I read it
definitely
for you.
start
They're
by
not
Bastoni.
cutting the
I would
masters.
start Bastoni. I would definitely
Yes,
start Bastoni.
that's
I
one of
can't.
them.
I would.
But you need a
He-
Chiellini or Bonucci
but-
with them.
Bro, Bastoni only plays in a 3-man backline. You're gonna change his philosophy and put him in a 2-man center back. That's too risky. It's not a friendly match. This is to go to the World Cup. I would play Bonucci and Chiellini that know each other for decades and are the safe option.
But
But
Mike,
you're
if
telling
you
me
can't
these guys
mess
didn't
around.
even deserve a call-up?
no, they deserve to call up. But in what kind of a shape are you? Just because you're a senator over there, you shouldn't be called just because you played and you won the World
Anto,
Cup.
So go.
Just make an argument for me. Well, I put. I mean, it's safer to go with the Lazio.
A lot of people are saying Bastoni's in form. Yes, Bastoni's in form, but he plays in a 3-man backline.
Acerbi can
Mancini
play
plays in a
center.
4-man backline.
Bastoni-
It's a whole different thing.
Listen to me. Bastoni and Acerbi with the other two on the side. Emerson Palmieri on the left hand side, and you leave I don't know De Sciglio or the other guy on the right hand side. Come on.
But Anto, Bastoni doesn't play in a 4-man backline.
Florenzi.
He plays in a 3-man.
It
So
doesn't
changes his-
matter. He has
Anto,
to
of course
adapt.
In adapting one game? In a
My
must-win
God.
game? Anto, that's
Ooh. I don't know. I don't know.
Immobile is her. Oh, boy.
I don't know.
Let me
I don't
see.
know if it's reviewable.
He's on, too.
Oh, he got him on the leg that he had on the floor.
no,
Watch.
let's see.
Watch. He gets the ball. Bingo. Let's see if he touches with his hands. No. And then the guy, he gets him on the leg behind. Boom.
Nah,
It's not, right?
that's not a penalty.
Let me see. Oh, no penalty. It was late.
A lot of people, I'm a huge fan of Bastoni. If Mancini plays a 3-man backline 100%, Bastoni is one of the most informed. I love him as a player, but to risk him and
Arguably-
change the formation, I think that's a no-no. You
So-
don't risk that. In a friendly, yeah, but in a must-win against Macedonia, you do not risk that. You played safe. You play Chiellini. You play Bonucci, who are still very good players. That's
Mike,
it.
to
That's
me,
it.
it's a greater risk to play two players. Like I like them a lot, Bonucci and Chiellini. But if
You
they're
want me to
not in
tell you-
shape, if they're not in shape,
Oh,
Tammy
my
Abraham
God.
with the brace and gives it home at the 2-0 lead.
Wow.
Incredible.
God, yo.
Tammy is on fire, guys.
wow.
On fire.
Na. Tammy's on fire.
Na, 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 na.
Tammy's on fire. Na. Tammy's on fire. Holy
That's
cow.
funny. That is funny.
What a goal. What a goal. I
Let me
hope he's
see.
on.
Let
That
me
is
see.
great.
Let
Yo,
me
he's
see.
on, he's
yo.
on.
Wow.
We kept him on. Oh,
Beautiful ball, by the way. We got to give
That was
credit where it's
great.
due. What a ball.
Wow. Was a bullet too.
It was Karsdorp, huh?
Yeah.
Beautiful
What a ball.
Wow, look at that. He almost hit the post with his face.
Yeah.
Lazio look really poor today. They don't look like they're out to win.
My God, look at that. 3 people over there. 3. Marusic is looking. What are you looking, you stupid loser?
Wow. This is a
Oh
huge
my
one.
God.
Wow. Well done. Well done, Abraham, man.
Thank God we're not playing England. with all of those Manchester United players, it would be a problem.
Yeah, okay, now. Here we go. Look at him. Look at this guy. He's getting a good kick. You think you're funny?
Hey, Ryan, why did they suspend Manchester City? 2 games were suspended yesterday. The Manchester City game, they when I went on Paramount Plus, they suspended. And then I think it was Watford against another team, suspended 2 times.
For the Premier League? Because
Yeah.
there's FA Cup games going on.
But why you call it suspended?
you had to postpone those games because some of those teams are playing in the FA Cup today. Man City's playing in the FA Cup.
Sometimes the schedule switches and you gotta do it. A lot of people are asking, where's a Peter? Anto, do you know where Peter is?
Peter is in Italy.
He's in Italy.
Yeah,
Della Vita,
yeah.
right?
La Dolce Vita, that guy.
That guy did not tell us he was going.
Yeah.
He didn't tell me he was going.
He just left.
He sneaks
He's
out.
a sneaky little guy,
Yeah,
right?
he sneaks out. He's,
How do you say sneaky in Italian? Anto? How would you say it?
Sneaky in Italian. I gotta think about
Like
it.
sneaky.
Sneaky. È un...
Man.
I gotta think about it. You see, now I'm...
But did he tell you he was going?
Well, he said to me, let's meet at Villa Abate for coffee. But then I didn't realize that he was about to leave. He was packing his bag when he asked me. And then I said, look at this son of a gun. I said, he's leaving. And I asked him, I said, did your girlfriend give you permission to go? And then he said,
I wonder if she did.
Anto puts everyone at
yeah, I put him on the spot.
Messes with
I told him,
everyone.
I said, listen,
You gotta ask him.
I gotta ask him.
I gotta change the score. Thank you for letting me.
It's 2-0, Mike. You change it, right?
Yeah, I gotta change.
Well,
Oh, you change it on top of it, Mike. Mike, you're a little late.
I get too excited. I forget.
we are more than halfway through the first half, and I gotta say,
Anto, is
Roma
this
has
it? Don't say it out
dominated.
loud, but is that what it is? Sneaky?
Yeah, I don't know.
No, it's not.
Furbo means a little smart. Sneaky means a little nastier than furbo. Sneaky, you are smart, but you do it behind the back of the people.
Yeah, the sneaky.
Oh.
right?
Yes, sneaky.
Yeah.
That could be a
Eh,
yellow.
Un furbetto.
È un disgraziato.
But by the way, Mike, I just want to say one thing. I
Yeah.
want to go back to the Italy lineup, the call-up.
I want to hear your lineup too. What you want to do? The back line, your attack, and how you
There's
gonna
one thing that two things. Balotelli should have definitely got called up.
Yeah,
in
okay,
my
I
opinion.
agree.
But now, talking about the center backs,
Ogbonna, right?
Ogbonna. How do you not call up
But he doesn't
Ogbonna?
even play in England.
The guy's doing amazing for West Ham.
Yeah?
West Ham are fighting. They knocked out Sevilla out of the Europa.
All right.
They were
Is he
fighting
playing?
for top 4 in the Premier League.
Is he playing?
Him and Zuma are the pair, the
Okay.
center back pair.
But to be honest, even if he get called up, bro, he's not gonna be. He's not
Mike.
even gonna be third choice or fourth choice. But yeah, he probably should have got
He is
called
a
up.
great center back.
I would have
He
called him
deserved
up.
the call up.
I probably would have called him up, but the only thing is, he's not going to start over Bonucci. He's not going to start over Chiellini. He's not going to start over Bastoni. He's probably not going to start over Mancini either.
He definitely, in my
But he
opinion,
definitely should get called up.
I
though.
think
agree with the
Acerbi
call-up.
shouldn't have gotten called up before Ogbonna.
I said Acerbi probably not either.
Listen, Mike, you just named all of those defensive line that we
Center
have.
back.
If Bonucci and Chiellini, they're not on the top, I will just
Okay, but
put
if they are in the top, who's
Mancini
your
and
center
Bastoni.
back?
Mancini
if
and
everyone's
Bastoni.
in form, Anto,
Right now, put Mancini and Bastoni.
Oh, number
that's
3.
It's off. It's off.
Oh, he missed.
It's off. It was offside.
No, he wasn't. He was not offside.
We will see.
He
He was
kept him on.
offside.
He kept him on.
It was offside. How much you want to bet?
He was not. Want to bet?
Okay, let's
Want
see.
to bet?
I don't know.
$10. $10.
Oh,
I'll bet you $10 right now. I'll give you $10.
Scared.
I'll give you $10
He
if
doesn't
he
want
was
to bet
off.
now.
He was on. I'm telling you, he was on.
Oh boy, I believe Ryan.
They're not showing it, but he was on.
Yo, Veretu's not playing either.
Ryan, someone said Ogbona's injured with an ACL injury.
Hello?
He got hurt? When did he
Yeah.
get hurt?
Gotta check, Ryan. You're spreading information.
Ryan, what the hell?
Ryan, what's going on?
Check.
here?
Check
What's going
Ogbonna.
on?
I haven't followed West Ham's
Yeah,
latest
okay,
games
here you
because
go.
of
He
the-
doesn't follow. There you go.
But-
He deserves a call.
But Ogbonna has been terrific with West
It
Ham.
has been, what, 10 years ago?
Let me see.
check.
I'll check.
When did he get hurt?
I'll check.
Mamma mia, che disastro. Ryan, what was inside of that pita bread that you ate, man? You keep saying, this guy's he hasn't played. I said, I don't remember him.
I was still, even with an ACL injury, I still
he
call him
is.
up
He's
over at
injured,
Chebby.
bro.
He's injured.
Since
you
when?
see?
He's out for the rest of the season.
Oh,
Ryan. What
wow.
are you
When did he
doing?
get hurt, Mike?
Yeah, Ryan, thanks for the suggestion. We'll take that.
I would still bring him with his crutches over at
Bro,
Chebby.
the last time he played was November.
Wow.
That long?
Ryan, what are you doing, bro?
Dude, is that long?
Ryan, do me a favor and get the hell out of here.
Hold on.
Ryan, do me a favor. Guys, thanks for
Bro,
letting
hold on.
us
It's
know.
been that long ago?
That's what
Do
happened.
us a favor and get out of here.
Man,
Leave it open
The
for
guy,
this
Yo.
the guy is under shock because Manchester United
I
sucks.
can't believe I've been
and
too
he
worried
cannot
about my
think
own
straight.
team.
He can't
He
think
gets the
straight
poor
anymore.
guy,
Yeah,
right?
I feel bad for him.
Ryan, what are you doing to us,
feel
man?
Man,
bad.
I thought he's been playing.
You're making us. I remember you were saying last time that he was playing, but I didn't think he was. Come on.
Man, I think I've been watching too much Serie A. Mike,
You want
I'll
him to be in
honest
the?
with
You want him to be in the crutches
Nah.
while he's playing?
I've been
bro?
watching. No, I've been watching too much Serie A. I've been hoping Milan was gonna choke, and
Ooh, no wonder
This guy was out
why.
half a season. This guy wants him to get called up. This guy.
Yeah, but on a serious note, I would still bring him with his crutches over at
Yeah,
Chebby
okay, relax.
instead of at Chebby.
Relax. Let's see.
Let's see what the hell is
Oh, you
going
guys.
on.
Ooh, Strakosha with a mistake.
Ooh,
that's a
Oh,
foul.
he
That's
hit him
gonna
on
be
the
a yellow.
ankle, man. That's nasty.
Are you guys
That's real
surprised? Are
nasty.
you guys surprised that Roma are up 2-0?
To
we
be
didn't
honest,
get
yeah,
predictions.
yeah. I'm a little surprised. I mean, Lazio came out flat. Flat. That's like you have starting a car with flat tires, and then
Ryan, we got a comment. He said, "Hey Ryan, what do you think of Spinazzola being left out?
what happened?
What do you think of Spinazzola being left out?"
Oh man,
don't you know that he's injured?
that
too?
poor guy is gonna be out for another while.
Ryan, do we
Ryan's-
want Spinazzola too,
Ryan's
Ryan?
getting clowned on right now. Bro.
Well, Rex me back Chiesa too at that point.
Listen, tell our
What do
viewers.
you think of Chiesa being left out?
Yeah, Chiesa. What about Chiesa? Should we bring him in? How about Vlahovic,
Oh
Ryan?
man, believe it or not, I think Marco said he's think Chiesa playing.
Yeah,
with the locals
yeah,
now.
okay.
yeah.
He's playing
Oh.
with his dog at the park. I play with my dog too.
Oh, man.
That's who made that comment? I like that. I like that guy.
Which
Bring him
one?
over to the podcast.
We're bringing to the podcast.
Yeah. What's his name?
That said what?
What do you think about Spinazzola?
His name is Bulgar. 94.
Bogart, where is my? I want you here, Bogart.
94.
94. Oh yes.
Bulgar.
Bogart is a good kid.
No,
Eh,
bull.
Bull's okay.
Bull, like,
Bull.
like toro.
Bene, benissimo.
So it would be, in Italian, it would be
Toro.
Toro Dio 94.
Quattro. Mamma mia.
I'm learning.
Yeah,
I gotta stop spending by
Tell
all
the
time.
Toro. Tell Toro 94.
He can hear you.
Tell the Toro 94 that he can come over here. We are.
What do you think about that?
It's okay.
I
What-
just framed that today.
all right. So what we're gonna do with it?
Oh,
You don't like
Ronaldinho?
I think you are
You
a closet AC Milan fan.
You
Come
don't
on.
like that?
He's a closet
might
AC
be.
Milan
He might-
That's a
fan.
nice shirt, no? Can you guys see that from here? I just framed that today. Can they see it, Mike? Yeah. A beautiful Ronaldinho.
Oh, he's on.
Anto, what do you think of Ronaldinho when he was?
Great player.
How would you
man.
describe him?
You know what?
Like in today's.
He had some sort of a very close to the talent of Cassano and
Really?
yeah, very talented.
Wasn't Ronaldinho more like tricks? More tricks, though?
dribbling.
But more than Cassano,
very
no?
difficult to guess.
Hold on. Time,
Very
time,
difficult to
time,
guess.
Time out. Did you just say? Did you compare Ronaldinho to Cassano?
He couldn't make up to the
Yo.
Cassano intelligence.
I don't want to. You gotta get out of here, man.
Ah,
You gotta get out of
man.
here,
You
man.
boys both
Can
gotta
you
get
make-
out.
compare
I'm
pigeon.
Ronaldinho had tapes of Cassano on
You're
his drawer. Believe
comparing
me.
a pigeon to
You're
Ronaldinho.
kidding me. What are you gonna do?
Come on, man. You're out of your mind.
Oops. This
But
game.
I wish they had a Barca one. I would have got a Barca one instead, but they only had the AC
Listen,
Milan.
this game is
Milan
gonna
is
get
a good
nasty.
choice.
For some reasons, I smell it. This is gonna get nasty. This game. Lazio, they've been embarrassed themselves. They actually managed to embarrass themselves. 2 stupid goals. You know, it's not good. I like to see what kind of a note Sarri is taking right now, and who's gonna be blaming. What is he? He's not even standing up.
There, Mourinho is.
No.
Oh, I mean, Lazio just need one goal. They're back in it, Anto.
Yeah, but
And these- you never
when
know.
they're gonna score? So far.
Anto, from Al, he said, Anto, what about Robinho?
Nah, yeah, good player. I mean, a good forward, but
You
nothing.
seem like you weren't.
I mean, he played on AC Milan, but not. I can name you another 20 much better than him.
Wow.
He did okay. He did okay in AC Milan. Don't get me wrong.
How cool is that? That's pregame. Marco, and there's Abraham.
The training, yeah.
What is he wearing? A pajama over here?
Anto's good at roasting. Anto, Rafai said, what do you think? Thoughts on Benacer?
Oh, Benacer, I like him.
How beautiful was that goal he
Oh
scored?
my God! Not only the beauty, I think Benacer is like an engine. It never stops. He's clean. He's just left and right, up and down. He verticalizes. He's there to take a shot. He's not afraid. He's someone that is not afraid to shoot. I wish we had Verratti like Benacer, Because Verratti, all he does, left and right, touch here, touch there, left, in and out. At the end of the time, he never takes a shot on goal.
Abraham's hurt.
And he never verticalized.
Is Tammy limping? Oh, hopefully he's okay.
No, he's not going to be.
So you're saying Benasser for that Zuri if you could,
I
right?
wish it's too
Benasser.
late.
How do you say Benasser? How would you transform it to Italian last name?
No, I don't know, Benasser. I don't know.
Look at Pellegrini taking on 3 players.
Benasser.
That's tough, right?
It's
Why
not
are we
easy.
talking about Benasser?
He's one of the top
He scored
best
the winner for
midfielder.
Milan yesterday.
Yeah, but he sucks.
You hear this? You can't
Let him say
talk.
that. You know what? It's a compliment.
He sucks.
I said where Man U is.
Yeah. Man
He
U.
wouldn't even fit on Man U's U19 team, okay?
Wow.
Benasser.
Thank
I don't know
God.
about that.
Benasser.
We'll keep him in AC Milan. We'll keep him. Don't worry
That's why
about Man U.
Kessi's running out of there, huh? He's on his way out to Barcelona.
See ya.
How'd you think of not Tonali playing yesterday in the lineup?
It was not well. He had some fever apparently.
How'd you think they
I
played
think it's a
without
good.
Tonali?
He's a good. They play very well. They play very well.
And Anto, we got a donation from Russ. He said, Cassano's better than Ronaldinho. Forza Ferrari, Forza Roma, Forza IFTV.
My God, what a perfect weekend so far, guys. What a perfect weekend. You can have really draw it better than this. Can have really draw it better. You know, I had a spectacular wedding yesterday at Frank's daughter. And then during the wedding, I was watching the first half of the AC Milan against Cagliari, and then I was getting frustrated. And then I did drive my wife back from church, and then I came straight to the studio. Right, Mike?
Yeah.
I got my shot of espresso,
That's
and Mike
right.
is starting to say, Ando, but if AC Milan doesn't win...
'Cause there's a lot of pressure on you
and
guys.
I told him, I said, Mike, we're going to win. You have to be a little bit more patient. So sure enough, Pellegrini's hurting now.
Oh, boy, that's not good.
We're going to, you
Taking
have
the
to be
ball out.
patient. Oh, he's holding his
Oh,
calf. That's it. He's
No.
not playing tomorrow.
His
He's not playing
hamstring- his
Thursday.
hamstring is
Hamstring.
Anto, if Italy do manage to beat Macedonia and versus Portugal in the next round, if they beat Turkey, what do you think that Zuri have to do to stop Leao?
Watch this.
Let's see.
Ooh.
Well, maybe it's not the hamstring. Maybe it's not the hamstring.
I don't know.
He kicked him on the back of his leg. Maybe I hope it's not the hamstring because I want him up. Yeah, it's not. It's not.
Hopefully he's okay. So what do you think, Anto? To stop Leao, what do you think that Zuri got to do?
Put
Because he will be
I
going
will put
against...
Calabria. I will put Calabria.
didn't get called.
That's what I'm
Florenzi you
saying.
have to put.
Florenzi is not going to be stopping
Or
Leao.
De Sciglio?
No.
So what's the best way to stop
You have the
him? If you're
double him up.
Mancini, what do you
The
tell
guy
Mancini?
comes down from the left. You have to just be very careful and double him up every time he takes somebody on the speed. Have somebody backing up like a 5 or 6 yards.
So like a man mark almost on him?
You're one-on-one, man-to-man, very close, not too much space, and then somebody just backing up.
Just
You're
in
really
case. Just in case he gets past them, right?
Anticipating the move.
But you're really asking this guy what he thinks that Italy should do. You're really asking Antonio.
I'm the top.
Antonio's a guru. If you
I'm
didn't
the
know,
top.
he predicted Italy to
I
win, that
didn't know.
to win the Euros and to Milan to win the Scudetto, who are currently 3 points in first. Right, Anto? Tell this guy.
Wow.
And he thought Ogbono was still
Didn't I
playing.
actually predicted that Manchester United is not making to the Champions League? They're going to get
You did,
eliminated.
you
They're
did
going to get
predict it.
humiliated. Forget them,
Wait, are they
eliminated.
gonna make top
Humiliated.
four or no?
Top four. What top four? They're not even top 10. They're going to get humiliated.
Oh, boy.
Mike the instigator over here. Huh?
I'm just asking, though, what the guru thinks, because he's been
Listen.
right recently.
You asked the right.
Listen,
You
listen
asked
up,
the right
listen up.
person,
That's
Mike.
what I'm
You asked
asking.
the right person.
Listen up. We played in the Champions League this year. Meanwhile,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
boys were home doing
You play
nothing.
from what?
You
With
boys were
with the
home
PlayStation?
doing nothing.
How do you play with the PlayStation,
And don't
Ryan?
get your hopes up on the Scudetto. You're gonna choke like you
We
always
didn't.
do.
Say, we don't have any hope.
You're gonna. You seem
No,
very
we have
confident.
no
Mike
hope.
over here said you predict them to
We
win.
got no
so
hope. We got no hope.
now you don't sound too confident. So what are you
We
contradicting
got no
yourself?
hope.
Are you contradicting
You need
yourself?
hope.
You Listen,
boy.
be honest with yourself. Are they going to win the Scudetto? Tell me right now. I want a yes or no.
I talk only with
Okay, you see, that's how confident your boy is that Milano are going to win the Scudetto.
Milan, the whole
Okay?
city.
Come on. That shirt. Mike, you got to get him a blue on black shirt. That's what you
Listen.
gotta do.
There is. They don't call me Nostradamus by chances, okay?
Nostro Antonio.
Nostradamus. Oh my God! I got close.
Nostro Antonio. You said you sent the clip to all your little.
I did,
cugini
yeah.
In Puglia, right?
Yeah.
What, they liked it.
They do. They do.
That's good.
Ay. Luis Alberto took a shot.
Right to him.
Ah.
I could have saved that, but
Rui Patricio. Is he going to be the starting goalkeeper of Portugal? This guy?
Yeah, he's a starter.
Well, it's beatable.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think there's anything crazy. Ryan from Christian, what's your prediction for Man U next year?
Next year.
Because for this year, you predicted them top 4, right? And did you say Champions League or something?
Top 4.
You said you're gonna win something.
I thought they were gonna win at least the
Okay.
FA Cup, but that didn't work out.
Okay, so for
Champions League wasn't the hope this year.
Okay.
But being
Anto's
realistic,
smiling, by the way. Anto's smiling while you're saying
let him
that.
smile all he wants.
Okay.
That team still played in the Champions League this year, while his team was home doing
Okay,
nothing.
so what do you think for
Anyway.
next year the ambitions are?
So for next year, it's all gonna depend on what happens this summer. I'm being realistic here.
In the
It's
market,
all gonna
right?
depend what
But-
happens in the market.
But just say it.
Are you asking
Just say
Antonio or
it.
are you asking me, Mike? I'll let him answer if you want.
We'll see Anto after, but
So-
Ryan, what do you think?
Anyway, it's all gonna happen. It's all gonna depend on what happens this summer.
Okay.
I think the manager that comes in is gonna play a big part. The new director of football is gonna play a big part. Clear outs definitely need to be made, starting with Harry Maguire. There's gonna be a good bunch leaving.
Just give it to us.
You could take Maguire, not a problem. Take him for free.
Maguire.
Pellegrini
Take
free
him for
kick
free.
outside the box
So-
in the 40th minute. Oof.
Oh my God!
Mamma mia.
Goal from the
Holy
Capitano.
What a spank.
3-0. Roma are up in the Derby
my
della
God.
Capitale.
What a
Anto,
spanking.
3 goals in 40
Wow,
minutes.
Totti.
Who
Look at
would
Totti, look at
expect-
Totti.
Totti is so happy. He's so proud right now. Pellegrini.
What a spanking.
What a goal.
About incredible golazo right there.
Who's
from
that,
the
Paulo
captain.
Sousa?
I didn't see. Wow.
I thought it was
Anto,
Paulo.
5-star
Mamma
free
mia.
kick right there.
What
That
a
was
goal.
perfect.
I want him like that on the Italian national team. So
Let's see
there's a
him.
good hope.
Look at this. I want to see a different angle.
Wow.
Oh, no one could have stopped that. Not even with 2 goalkeepers.
Strakosha, it was a fraction late. Look at that. A fraction.
Oh my God.
Oh.
Donnarumma
You
would
can't
have
blame
saved
the
that.
keeper.
He got a hand on
But
it.
you can't blame the keeper.
can't
on
blame
that.
him,
but he got a
that
hand on it.
perfectly.
Much.
No one would have saved
Nothing,
that.
nothing.
That was absolutely
Yo,
perfect.
amazing free kick.
bins.
Amazing
Oh
free
my
kick.
God.
But he did get a hand on it. Watch, look.
But how many people would have gotten to that, Ryan?
You see, he
Oh.
got a.
How many people
got
would have
a
got?
hand
How
on
many
it. He
people would have gotten
almost-
to that?
It was powerful too.
Yeah, I
Wow, that is
Look at Mancini.
incredible.
Listen,
3-0.
Donnarumma will have saved that, and Magnan will have definitely even make
No,
a plastic save like that, blocked it.
Magnan wouldn't have saved
I don't
that.
know, I don't think so, Mike.
Anto, that was perfectly
You
played.
think Donnarumma would have saved
Yes,
that?
and Magnan too, both.
No way.
Donnarumma and Magnan, and Magnan.
That was a perfect free kick.
My own too? What is
Magnan too.
No way. Anto, you're
Magnan
living
would
in
have saved it.
dreamland if you think you would have saved that. That was not even 2 goalkeepers would have saved
Strakosha, forget it. And I like
Is
Strakosha.
Strakosha at fault for any of the goals?
No, so far,
No, right?
no.
Man,
On the
I can't-
first one, maybe.
No, hit
I
the
mean,
crossbar.
the
He was
crossbar.
going for it. You can't really blame him. The second
can't
one,
believe this right
you can't
now.
blame him. No, you can't blame him on any of them, I don't think.
You know, Roma, they're catching. They are in a good.
Roma are playing. That's the problem.
Mkhitaryan on
Oh,
that break.
Mkhitaryan had him. He waited
There's
too
10
long.
guys on Hammy.
Mamma mia!
The crossbar.
It's a
Mkhitaryan.
corner kick.
It's a
It's
corner.
a
Yeah,
deflection.
it's a
It was
corner.
a deflection, though, right? Yeah, I figured. That was so close.
Mamma mia!
Roma are all over Lazio right now.
Acerbi
Acerbi
touched
hit
a
it.
little bit.
Roma
the
are
keeper
on
too.
fire. Yeah.
No,
The
let's
keeper
see.
too.
No,
Watch, the
only
keeper got a hand
Acerbi.
on
Only
it.
Acerbi.
Oh, Mkhitaryan
he
slipped,
slipped.
too.
Boom.
Look at Sadi's reaction. Oh, no
Mamma
reactions.
mia!
Oh,
Mamma
Sadi is not
mia!
happy. Wow.
Oh, sorry, what are you doing, maestro? This is the Ludovico's maestro. What maestro of what?
Anto, what do you do if you're Sadi now? How do you record? What do you do?
What do
You
I
got
do?
3-0.
You know what I'll do, Mike?
What?
I go back into the locker room, I put myself into a corner, and I put a blanket on the top of my head.
You give up like
I
that?
gave up.
Come on, Anto.
I
what
gave
kind
up.
of mentality is that?
Come on,
They're
man. What are
paying you all
you
this money, you give
doing?
up?
It's not motivating the guys.
Wow. How would you motivate these guys? You
You
play
are-
clips of Cassandra to show them how to...
Show them. He needs somebody next to him. He doesn't have any good advisor. What does he have?
Oh, man.
Man.
So I want to say some quotes also. A couple of days ago, Roma did play in Europe in the Conference League. And I'm going to say this. Let me check here.
Abraham scored a beautiful 90th minute header against Vitesse.
Vitesse, yeah, the Dutch club to get the win. After the match, Mourinho did say, obviously I'm not happy that a lot of my players from tonight have to play again on Sunday, the derby today, while Lazio are home smoking a cigarette with Sarri.
Yeah, he's right. He's right. I mean, I don't like Mourinho, but I have to give it to him this time.
But so far,
What's going on over there?
And also, Sarri replied back saying, I don't know if he knows, but I haven't smoked in a while. So I don't know what Mourinho's saying. He basically responded and was mad at him.
Yeah.
But whatever Mourinho did, he's doing a
He's
great
working.
job. He's doing a great, because they're up
working.
and, they played midweek
Roma are
a few days
dominating.
ago. They played a few days ago.
What's the position, Mike? Lazio 1 extra point on top of Roma, and now they're going to go 2 down, right?
Let me
Yeah, I
double-check
think so.
here.
I mean, I only know that AC Milan is first place right now. That's the only thing that I care.
But they just showed a stat there now. Roma with, I believe, 10 shots or something like that, and Lazio only have 2. I mean, it's incredible, man, how Roma came out in the first half and dominated.
Oh, Pedro got a yellow for clapping to the ref.
So if Roma win this game, they'll be 2 points above Lazio.
So that's what I'm saying. Lazio is 1 point on top right now.
Yeah.
Sarri is not someone that it will make a difference on any team. Again, Pellegrini again. Oh, no, that was before. Oh, wow.
Looks like his knee got him in the back.
Luis Felipe, it's not a clean player, man. AC Milan was on this guy here. They won him. But now you're saying to me you're going to give us Maguire and Ryan. We'll take Maguire.
Take Maguire.
We'll show him how to play soccer.
Take him for free.
For free, all right. So we'll teach him how to play soccer. We're going to send him with the youth for a few months.
No problem.
And then the young kids, they're going to teach him.
They're
going to teach him how to play.
Maguire how to
My
play
God,
soccer.
look what is he doing, this guy?
Oh, Acerbi.
Mamma mia.
Maguire would be like talking to a wall. Okay, you're not going to get nowhere with him.
Yeah, he looks like a. He looks like a. It's not there with his head, Mike. Ryan.
The guy's horrible.
He looks like a stunad. You know what a stunad means? Stoned.
Horrible.
Mamma mia! Look what a pass. What are you doing?
Lazio don't care right now. There's no hunger or desire to even try and come back in this game.
Anto, who's Lazio's best ever player? We got it from Tari. Would it be Kinalia?
Yeah,
would be,
definitely.
right?
But they had a lot of. Wilson was a spectacular player.
They had a lot of great players.
He played with Chinaglia, and the Chinaglia of Maestrelli.
Simeone played there, right?
Yeah.
Klose played there.
Yeah. Maestrelli was the coach.
Bobo played there.
My God, what a
Nesta played
Nesta.
there. Nesta played there.
Nesta, when we got it from Lazio, he was one of the top.
He didn't want to leave Lazio?
Of course, he was the captain.
Yeah, he didn't want to leave. They sold him because they didn't have money. They
Yeah.
needed money.
That was the best player AC Milan has ever bought.
Oh, Immobile outside the box, shoots. Smalling blocks and
look.
Patrizio.
This is who you're going to be playing on. Look at that. He slapped the player over there. I think he's going to get. Immobile is a little stupid from time to time.
What was that?
Ibanez.
Look at the way he
This is the
slapped
guy.
him.
This
Look,
is
he's
the
going to
guy
slap him. Look,
that
watch.
Mancini called up to the
You
national
see?
team. This is the guy.
What do you mean?
That's the Immobile. That's the Immobile that I know.
No, I mean Immobile is a mozzarella.
But Immobile has 21 goals. How you
Hey.
not
Yeah,
gonna
but
go
Mike,
wrong?
most of those goals are probably penalties, Mike.
No.
This guy's a bum. I can't stand him. Watching him play, there's nothing that shines about him.
You gotta call him up though. Even if you don't start him, you have to call based on meritocracy alone. Anto, you're not gonna call him up based. He has 21 goals. You're not gonna call him up.
Oh, Mike again.
I'm saying to call him up.
What is he gonna do? He's taking a spot of someone that could do something.
21 goals in
Balotelli.
Serie A.
But it doesn't matter. Balotelli is a different maker. This guy here, what is he doing? It's absent.
21 goals.
It's absent. You've been called up and they said, I'm not here.
No.
Hello, I'm not here. Don't give it to me.
Dude, he's horrible.
Come
Horrible.
on.
21 goals.
Horrible.
I'm not saying to start him, but he should get called up. Whatever.
Horrible. Sometimes it's just not
At
gonna
this
work,
point,
no
you
matter
call
how many goals the
Scamacca,
guy
start
got.
Scamacca.
Anto, Tomislav said, who do you think is better, Kalulu or Tomori? Ooh.
No, they're both excellent.
If you had to pick one, if you could only pick one, ooh, that's
Listen.
a tough one,
Come on,
right?
yeah, go tomorrow.
Tough one. I mean, but I'll tell you
Kalulu's
what.
young though.
Kalulu,
Yeah, he's been playing great,
Kalulu coming out of the box is very, very, very good.
but I think Tomori's been your best defender.
Tomori's got the speed and he's very intelligent. But Kalulu, he's learning from Tomori, and I'll tell you what, I'm looking at Kalulu coming out of the box. I'm looking at Calabria coming out of the box. I look at so many other defenders that AC Milan. I think they've been watching the tape of Maldini. When they come out of the box, they come up with a lot of style, intelligence. They never panic, and they just give the ball to the same color shirt. Okay? It's never a ball thrown away. You know what I mean, Ryan? Yeah. They build up the game from the back. And Magnon, the way you guys call him, is very, very good with his feet. So AC Milan rarely gives up the ball. Very rarely. And the build up from the back is one of the best that everybody's trying to copy.
But now, if you had to pick one, like Mike was asking, who are you picking?
It's the both. To me, they're both excellent.
But
If
you're
you
not
had
answering
to
the
pick
question,
one,
Faisal.
All
who
right,
are you
I pick up
picking?
Tomori. My God.
There we go. I know.
Jesus.
There's your answer.
What is this?
And Antos, Marco commented, who's your favorite non-Serie A Milan player of all time?
Non Serie A?
Yeah.
Oh, of course it's Maradona.
Non-Serie A.
No, non-Serie A. He played in Serie
Oh,
A.
he
Hold on,
played in
hold on,
Serie
hold
A.
on. I'm trying to understand that. Non-Serie A Milan player?
No.
Favorite Serie A. Oh, yeah, it is. Favorite Serie A non-Milan player. So just no Milan.
Then I said Maradona, yeah.
Okay. Any close second? Baggio?
Cassano.
Oh, well, Baggio. Yeah. Well, no.
No, but Cassano played for Milan at one point.
What do you mean? But the question was non Serie A? Non AC Milan.
Non-Milan.
Oh.
Yeah.
Non-Milan. Yeah.
Well, I'll take Totti.
Totti was incredible.
Yeah.
Totti was incredible.
To me, better than...
if Roma had a better
Totti.
team for him, I think Totti could have done something
better than
magical
Del
with Roma.
Piero and better than...
I mean, there was a point in time where Real Madrid wanted Totti and he turned them down. So.
better than Baggio played for AC Milan too. The Totti is just hands down.
So, guys, it is halftime. No one could have predicted this. 3-0. If you guys made a bet 3-0 to end at halftime, you guys would be having a lot of money. But who expected Lazio to collapse? First of all, because Roma played just a few days ago on Thursday, and now they're playing the derby while Lazio had a whole week of rest, and they look absolutely shocked. I think the goal in the first minute completely knocked them out of whack.
Well, let me just say something. Recently, I read an article that Sarri was under the belief that if Lazio was not involved with the UEFA league, with the cup here and there, Lazio could have been fighting for the Champions League. But I think having said that, now Lazio has been kind of relaxing. Roma has still been playing on some sort of league, like it's the Conference League, right, Mike? And the results are just the opposite of what this Sarri, the maestro, is advocating. So to me, Sarri's got a lot of catch up to do, and he had his lucky days, and those lucky days are behind him. So he's gonna have to just try to learn and read the game a little better than what he's doing right now with Lazio. Mm-hmm. And I will not really be surprised if he gets the boot at the end of the year. Okay.
Yeah. I think
I see Fiorentina challenging for his position. I think Lazio, if he doesn't play the right way, the next 7-8 games, they might find themselves even out of the Europa League.
I definitely think Lazio. I don't see Lazio getting into a European spot. I don't even think they'll make Europa this year. I'll be honest with you. I don't think Lazio is going to do it. I think watching that first half there now, that was really embarrassing. Yeah, the first goal was a bit of pure luck. But
the rest,
they have been outplayed the whole first half. They couldn't make passes. They have not been accurate. They can't even keep possession of the ball at sometimes. I don't know. It looks very bad right now. And what changes can you make? I mean, what could Sarri do that's going to potentially bring 3 goals into the game in the second half just to get a point out of this game? Because, I mean, Roma have been playing excellent.
Even for substitutions, besides that, I think their mentality has to be fixed before. Because you can bring whoever you want on the field. But if you're not playing with urgency, Roma are up 3-0 and they're still fighting. They're still looking for the 4th goal. Lazio, the opposite. It looks like they're up 3 goals.
But Mike, the talent is there. It's on the field. I don't understand why they're not turning on.
Yeah.
It's just the way Sarri makes them play all the time. It makes them practice the same nonsense. Leave them free. Some of those players, you cannot really micromanage every single move that they have on the field. Somebody like Milinkovic-Savic, somebody like I don't know, Leiva, somebody like Luis Alberto. Those are players. They don't need to be told where you have to be at every single second of your life. These guys trying to micromanage too much the game.
They're showing the highlights
Look
right
at
now
that.
on Paramount.
Oh my God, that's okay. Lucky, but then the other two games they're not lucky.
The other 2 goals, yeah.
Sorry, give me a break.
Let's see.
You guys made him more important than what he actually is. This guy here is, forget it. It's like playing poker. It's somebody. It's a bluff.
Ooh.
Look at his stuff here.
Great from his
Oh
positioning.
my God,
so
humiliating. Good. One goal better than the other.
So good. His positioning from oh man, great positioning.
Best pass even from the. Who made the pass for the second goal of Abraham?
It was Karsdorp.
And this one here, oh my God.
Even if you told Strakosha he was going that way, you're not going to save that. That was
Look, Totti's laughing. I said, he's learning from me.
Totti looks proud.
Yeah, Totti's laughing. And I said, who did he learn that from? He's watching my tapes.
You see 3-0, you think it's full time. It's only halftime. How crazy is that?
Yeah,
oh my God.
Even Papi Milic is saying, my die, come on, let's do something here. Let's change this.
What do you do, Anto? Honestly, if you're Saudi, though, how do you turn this around?
You go in the locker room and you're starting to curse everybody. I say, guys, are you playing soccer or you are over there just embarrassing yourself?
Yeah.
So I said, just turn the gear on, put the engine on, and start on the 5th gear. Don't start on the first, second, third, fourth, and fifth. You have to start on 5th gears and just starting to pound them. Not pressure all the way. You need to score 1 goal, then you never know. 2 goals, and then the game is open again. I have seen it. A 3-0 deficit.
Absolutely, it's happened. But you know what? Like Mike said, though, Anto, there's no urgency on Lazio's end in the first half. A goal down, 2 goals down, 3 goals down, and Roma's continuing to press, go forward, and try and get that 4th goal. Meanwhile, Lazio's sitting back, can't even keep possession of the ball.
But Ryan,
no chance.
Ryan, let me say something. If those people wearing those blue shirts, they have the respect for the fan that they pay the tickets.
Immobile,
you have to put everything that you have into the field now.
Immobile had a one-on-one with Smalling.
I know.
He should have took Smalling on and tried to finish. Instead of taking Smalling on, he decided to take the easy way out. Let me just try and take a shot. He took the shot and deflected off Smalling's leg, and the keeper got to it. But take the guy on, man.
Yeah.
You're down 3-0. There's nowhere to go. You're one-on-one with the defender. Take him, and beat him, and try and finish. I mean, it's not that hard. You're a striker. This is your job. You're supposed to do that. You're supposed to take on defenders. You're supposed to put the ball in the back of the net.
Who does that on Manchester United, by the way?
Huh?
Who does that? Bruno Fernandes?
Why are you being funny about it?
Rashford? No, I'm just asking you a
Because
question.
we have Jadon Sancho. We have Sancho who takes on the players and scores. Sancho creates. Sancho's an all-around player. 22 years old.
AC Milan is going to get this kid.
22 years old.
Isn't AC Milan getting this kid here, Sancho?
Huh?
I don't think so.
I heard there's rumors that he
You
might
guys
come to
don't
AC
watch
Milan.
Premier League, so I understand.
But
Don't
I do
worry.
want to say...
I watch, especially when Manchester United is
don't
on.
watch
I got to be
Manchester United.
prepared. I got to
You
know.
don't watch Manchester
I got to know when I'm going to turn the
This is
screw on you.
What's the score of the Man U
Yeah,
game, Siri? Siri, what's the score of the losers today?
And then I say, yeah, let me see if I can get Ryan. And then I come inside the studio and Mike said, Anto, did you see Manchester United? I said, boy, Ryan is coming. And then he's starting the instigation game.
You gotta love the banter. You gotta love the banter. I can't wait till June. Well, May actually, when Milan choke, and I can laugh in your face again.
Listen, we were not given as the
okay.
favorite.
Mike said something different. Mike said you predicted the Scudetto
Well,
champion.
I did, but
You
got
guys
all
are
of
gonna win
you.
the Campionato this year. The Campionato.
So I do want to say it is halftime. Paramount Plus link in the top of the description. We have our boy Marco on the sideline, pitch side. If you saw, there's incredible clips of him with Tammy. Tammy knocked him in the pool. He also gave him a little pound while he was doing training sessions before the game started. Hopefully, he has a minute to talk in this halftime. I want to see what he says.
Take a look at that.
Yeah, look at the possession.
3 total attempts, 3 Roma 10. On target 5-1, possession 40-60. Oh my God, Lazio's got more possession.
Just
But
look at the shots though.
wow,
Yeah.
10
10 to
shots,
3.
5 on target. Lazio only have 1 shot on target. One shot on target. Listen, you could play with the ball as much as you want in the back and try and hold possession of the ball in the back. What's it going to do to you? You got to go forward. Your 3 goes down. That's not going to do you nothing.
Possession doesn't win games.
There's a little clip there, Mike.
Oh, yeah, that's right. What I was talking about. Tammy saw Marco over here before he went up to change. I think they got a bromance going on right there.
Bromance.
Tammy's seems like a really cool guy, for sure. He seems very chill.
What is this guy? What is this guy with his hair over here? What the hell is going on with this guy?
Look how cute he is.
No.
Listen. Yeah. Tammy was supposed to do a celebration that Marco was doing, but I guess he forgot to do it.
What you don't see here, and I wanted to mention, after Pellegrini's goal, the third goal, what did Tammy Abraham do that wasn't put on camera? Like this. He said, we need to stay concentrated. Even though we're 3-0 up at halftime, we can't let our mind go. That explains Roma. That explains what's been inside. Well, being in Trigoria, I understood the happiness and concentration that was going on there. That's something that you guys didn't catch on camera.
Brilliant stuff, Marco. Thanks so much. We'll see you after.
Marco's giving us some insight, talking about he brought up the Pellegrini, pointing to his head for mentality.
Don't they have
for
shaving cream over there so I can shave? This guy looks like a bum.
You don't like Marco's style over there?
Ah, he has to cut the hair.
You
Cut
like
your
the
hair.
haircut?
Yeah, the weather is warming up.
Do you want to copy your style?
Yeah,
look
I
good?
got the manscape for him.
You think a shaved head will look good?
Yes.
That'd be interesting.
Yes.
And no maintenance, right?
No maintenance.
That's good. Maybe I can do that.
Yeah, Mike, you need some maintenance too up there.
I feel like I always got to do this, Antoine. It's annoying.
Yeah,
For
okay.
you, just nice slick, and
Look
I
at
don't
this.
got to worry about it.
Look at it.
Perfect. Anto, we got a message for you from Mahmoud. He said to Anto, I'm Milanista. Please, when we win the Campionato,
Grande Mahmoud.
you have to super annoy Peter and Gaetano a lot.
Don't worry. My job is to piss them off to death. I'm looking forward to that. Mahmoud, you are invited to the podcast. Tell him.
Oh, he's
He's watching, right? Mahmoud, you're the best. Come on over. Any AC Milan fan is welcome over here, okay?
We got a message from Iman. He said Italy would 100% beat Portugal if Bruno and Ronaldo play together.
Oh, my God.
I don't know about that. That's scary.
Bruno who? Fernandes?
Fernandes.
I don't know.
What do you think about that, Ryan? If Portugal and Italy play, how tough would that be?
Listen, if Portugal wants a chance to win against Italy, I think they needed to sit down Ronaldo because that guy's done.
If Portugal play Italy, how tough would that be? Portugal have a lot of stars in their
Portugal, a
plays.
tough team, man. I think Portugal on paper are one of the best teams in the world. I mean, you look at the lineup.
On
it's
paper,
incredible.
yeah, I would
on
say
paper,
on
it's
paper.
incredible.
Even on paper, Lazio is one of the best teams in Serie A, but then look
Absolutely
what's
not.
going on.
No, I wouldn't
Absolutely
say
not.
that, Anto.
Absolutely not. Anyway, if they were to play right now, it'd be a tough game. I mean, there's no decider really for me because Portugal, I think, have been in a little bit of a slump as well when it comes to the national side.
Yeah.
But then again, when you have Ronaldo in your team, anything's possible. The guy wins you games out of nowhere. He takes a team that is performing so poorly, maybe could be down a goal, 2 goals, and changes the whole game in a blink of an eye. So
the thing that's scary is Bruno and Ronaldo. They link up over there, so they know each other
And
very
believe it or
well.
not-
How do they play together?
they play well. And then you got Dalot. Dalot's been
The
starting.
right back, right?
And he's a great fullback, Dalot. He
He was
goes
at
up,
Milan.
he goes forward, he takes on the
Right? Anto keeps smiling over here. Anto, what's so funny?
Dalot,
Please
I don't know
tell
what
us.
happened. You guys should have signed him. Well, we're happy we took him back.
We give
because
it
know
back
what?
to
The
you.
kid-
That's why he's doing a great job for you guys. That's why you slumping on 10th place. Okay, that's thanks to Dalot too.
You're
I'm sure.
slumping
I
on
think
10th
you're just too
place.
broke. That's the problem. You're too broke. We only have $2 million to spend.
Yes, that's right. That's right. That is right. We do not want to overplay people and players just because they played in Manchester United. Screw that.
Okay, whatever you say.
Okay, keep them. keep that garbage.
No problem. Will do.
So Anto, now for the mercato coming up in the summer, whatever. Who cares about what happens in Serie A? Whoever wins it. Where do you think your weakness lies for Milan, and where do you think you guys need a little help in?
We need one extra center defender just in case Kalulu and Tomori they get
Center back. You mean.
center back. I
Yeah,
mean,
okay.
and then we need on the midfield we stocked up pretty well. Maybe one extra midfielder.
You need a striker. You definitely need a striker.
Oh, we have. I like Giroud. Giroud is gonna do the job, and then the young kid over here.
Lazetic.
Lazetic.
But you
we
never
still
even seen him.
easy, Mike. And then we have
Easy, Mike.
we have Adli. Adli's joined. Adli apparently is one of the best midfielder in Europe, so he's gonna be joining the squad in June. And I'll tell you, maybe a striker that comes like as a free agent and free transfer. Especially with all of this, Chelsea dismantling. They said that Lukaku now wants to play for AC Milan. And we told him, I said,
don't know about that.
Yeah, that's what somebody
think he
told me.
wants to- who tells you
Somebody
that?
on the field told me that Lukaku is looking to play for AC Milan.
He's looking to come back to Inter.
Oh, to Inter?
He's
Okay.
looking, but it might be difficult.
I
Lukaku.
might want to take Icardi.
Yeah, he's gonna be
I'll take Icardi.
Icardi.
Yeah.
But he's
I'll
not
ta-
even playing.
Doesn't matter. I'll take him.
You think
I
he's
know
gonna
why
be
you
third
want
choice?
Icardi.
I
You
want
think he's gonna be
I know
sitting
why you
third
want
choice?
I want Icardi.
Why would he go to Milan when he was at
And
Inter?
Ryan knows why I want
That's why.
Icardi.
I know.
Relax. First of all, he's not gonna go.
Don't say that, please.
You're
First
the
of all,
man.
He's not gonna go to the opposite team. He was at Inter.
How do you know that?
He's not gonna do
He's
that.
gonna piss
He's
them
not
off.
gonna disrespect
No,
them.
Mike, you get it wrong. He's gonna piss them off. He said, "You guys give up on me, I'm gonna punish you," and that's what he's gonna do.
Yo, why don't you take Di Maria? He's the free.
No, I saw all this washed out.
Yeah, you have Zlatan. Relax.
Come
mister.
on.
Di Maria is
What are
free.
we gonna do now? The over 90? No.
I would put
What's
Di Maria.
wrong with Di Maria?
Di Maria
He's
is
better than
washed
Salzmaker.
out. This,
Yeah,
who told
yeah.
you that?
Yeah, he's better. Than
I don't know about that.
He's better than
better.
Salzmaker, Messias.
I don't think so.
And
I don't
who's
think
the other
so.
guy that you
I
have
don't
there?
think so.
And yo, you know
He's
what?
better than all three of
And
your
you know
right
what? You're
mids.
looking for a center back to pair with Tomori. I'll
Yeah.
tell you a really good one.
Yeah.
Castillejo,
Maguire?
and Castillejo.
Oh, Rudiger. Rudiger's Juventus already. He's been signed.
yeah.
No, it's not.
They
No, he's
signed
Is it a done
him.
deal?
They didn't sign him, but
They
he's going.
signed him. Juventus got Rudiger
I don't
already.
think Juventus' money is going to compare to the likes of Man City and PSG, these other teams that are willing to pay him.
He wants to go back to Serie A.
AC Milan
sure?
doesn't have the money to pay for Rudiger.
Apparently, that's what it's happening.
Because I heard his wage demands are astronomical.
7 million, I think he wants for a year.
I don't know.
Yo, Juve pay astronomical numbers for Rabiot and Ramsey, so I'm sure they could
Yeah.
do for Rudiger.
Yeah, but the best part is they were they were free transfers. Ramsey was a free.
Yeah,
Rabiot
yeah.
was a free.
Listen, if he wants to
They don't
start,
pay. Juventus are cheap.
if he wants
They
to
don't pay.
swap with Romagnoli, we can do a free
It's true,
exchange.
Mike. Am I wrong?
Romagnoli
Khedira
for
was a
Rudiger.
free. Who else was free on that team?
They look for the
Half
smart.
that team was free.
No, it's true.
Mike, we're gonna monetize Romagnoli. We're gonna give up on this kid here. And then
Monetize him.
yeah, I'm serious. We're gonna monetize him.
And
We
they
just,
complain, oh, yo, we haven't won our Champions League yet.
we're
Maybe
gonna-
if you invest a little
we're
money,
gonna-
you win a Champions League.
We're gonna sell
Ryan,
Moragnoli.
you should be their director.
Yo, we're gonna sell Moragnoli. Romagnoli.
Ravioli.
Romagnoli for as a scrap metal. Scrap metal,
His-
guys.
just
We
in his
recycle.
way,
Yeah, recycle him. That's it.
So second half is underway. Roma is up 3-0 against Lazio. Lazio need a huge half if they want to take anything out of this. Any predictions, guys, for the second half?
I think Lazio is going to try at least to score one and not to humiliate all those spectators that they paid the tickets and they now they see their expectation not met at all. You know, that's disgusting.
Why don't we
That's
predict the final
disgusting.
score right now? Why don't we predict the final score?
3-1, 3-1.
You going 3-1?
I say 4-1.
I was going to say 4-1 as well.
All
I'll say
right.
4-1 as
3-1.
well. I see Lazio getting a goal, and I see Roma kind of sitting back trying to hold the lead, but
Yeah.
on a counter, I could see Roma getting a goal back. So,
Okay, so let's see.
are there any Lazio fans right now in the comments? I mean, I want your opinion on what could possibly be
Ooh.
done in this half. Any changes that you would make?
Any start for no substitution so far.
Okay,
for both
Mike,
sides.
tell me what's on the bench.
Do you want to say
Yeah.
who's on the bench for both?
Yeah,
Okay, Roma or Lazio first?
Roma.
Roma, there's Carlos Perez, Shomurodov, Fenya Guian, Zaniolo, El Sharawi, Diawara, Maitland Niles, Veretu, Vigna, Kumbula.
Veretout, El Sharawi, and the Shomurodov I would bring in for Roma because just to give the rest to Abraham and all the stuff because, you're winning 3-0.
You don't want to give Abraham a hat trick, Anto?
Well, are you winning
Give him some
3-0?
rest?
You don't want to get one of your best players to be hurt. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Just do some management.
How soon do you do those?
I don't know. To me, in 20 minutes you start into the don't wait to the 40 to the half an hour. Just after 15 minutes, just starting to make the change.
Okay, and for Lazio, Cabral, Moro,
Cabral definitely they have the
Cataldi, Akpa Akpro, Luca Romero, Basic,
Mamma
Lazzari, Patrick.
That's a yellow. That's a yellow.
And
Oh,
yeah,
That
you
is a
see
yellow.
you see now they're starting to they're starting to get themselves into yellow card situation.
that's the thing.
Now then you're gonna get some red. So some of the best players they better take them off. Not cards off. It's not really that great.
Yeah. No, but that's definitely a yellow card. That was aggressive the way he went in there. That was
Definitely.
uncalled for.
We did get a donation from Anthony.
Look,
Said
That's not necessary. That's a
that
yellow.
should be a yellow. From Anthony Anto, he said, "Do you think Origi from Liverpool will be a good fit for Milan if he signs?" Wait, I want to ask Ryan. Do you know Origi at all? How good? Like, what are some
You
characteristics?
never see him start. You'll never see him start on Liverpool. He's a bench player, but
What do you
like
think
Max
when he
said,
plays?
He's a super. He's a
Super
super
sub.
sub. He's not really a super sub in my opinion, but he is a guy that could come on and potentially give you a big goal when it's needed. He brought Liverpool into the Champions League final. He scored in the Champions League final. He's gotten some really big. He had some big
Goals.
moments with Liverpool. So but if you're looking for Milan right now, in my opinion, I don't think they need an Origi. I think they need somebody like a Vlahovic style player. They need somebody that it's going to be long term, young, but he's there for the future. You need a guy like that. Origi's not that guy. Origi's 28.
I think he's gonna
29.
be more of a replay, like a super sub. I don't think he's gonna be there for starter. To be honest, I think Giroud's gonna be the number one.
But Giroud,
And
how
then-
much more can you get out of Giroud, Mike?
I'm sure you can get another season out of him.
Maybe another year, but him
Yeah.
and Ibrahimovic are up there in age. Giroud's
No,
got to
yeah,
be
yeah.
36, 37, whatever age he is, and he
36.
brought 41. You can't. I mean, how the hell do Milan expect to count on these old men? You got to sign some young talent.
It's all right. Let me talk.
Origi's 26.
Origi's 26, but my point is, Mike, he's got he
You don't think
never
he's good
starts
enough?
for Liverpool.
But then you could say the same thing about Tammy at Chelsea. He
So-
never started at Chelsea, right? And he turned
Yeah,
out
but
great.
Tammy's a different type of forward, different style of play. So, Origi's going to come in. He'll do something for you, but you can't put Origi up there by himself and expect him to get numbers like Tammy. Absolutely not. No way.
Anto, what are you thinking?
I'll tell
Do
you
you
what.
agree with Ryan in a way?
I'll tell you what. For the right amount of money, for the right price, I might want to take a chance on the guy.
Just to see how he does.
As long
right?
as he doesn't command a salary that is more than $1.5 million, $2 million dollar.
That's it.
Yeah, I'm serious,
Anto, it's
Mike. I'm not joking.
2022.
Mike, I'm not joking. If you're gonna
He's
be,
not gonna go
if
for
you're
that
a bench
little.
player, do you expect to get paid what? What should we pay this guy here? $6-7 million?
Oh, maybe
no, I'm
3,
sorry.
4.
Nah, that's too much money.
Well, it's like it's coming out of your
You
pocket.
want to play for AC Milan, Origi? If you're listening to me, take $1.5 million. Show that you have a game, and then we can talk. Okay?
Immobile
Immobile
shoots, goes
again.
to the corner.
Immobile, my. Don't make me say it. So Origi, I think it's out of the question. If he wants to play for AC Milan, he's gonna take a salary that is very, very limited, and he's gonna have them put the big numbers over there if he wants to really have a chance to shine.
Do you think? How long do you think Giroud Anto could last for?
Giroud 1 or 2 more years.
Oh, breakaway. No.
If Lazio can get a goal now in the next 5 minutes, an early goal where they give themselves an extra 40 minutes to try and pursue the following two.
They're not happening.
Yeah, but it could build momentum.
Yeah, if they get an early,
It'll
goal,
build
for
momentum.
sure.
It's
I
not
agree.
happening.
Why not?
The way Roma closes down is
But
not
Lazio are
happening.
playing much more energetic.
Playing
though.
energetic. Who cares about energetic? Look at that side.
It's a star.
Side by side, and then what? Boom. Okay, thank you. What are you gonna do with that?
Let's see here.
So now with after this weekend,
Yeah.
when's the next match day for European football again, like Serie A, Premier? Because I know we're going into the international break.
Yeah. The one after you're saying?
When do we
after,
return?
After European break is done. I'll tell
Inter
you
is
that.
playing. Inter is playing Juventus.
'Cause
No, but he's saying the dates. April 3rd.
Wow.
So it's this week coming up. So it's gonna be a week after. So after this, it's the 20th now, and then it returns the 2nd, actually, the weekend of the 2nd.
Gotcha.
So it's gonna be like a 10-day break,
Okay.
10 11-day break.
So we have the national team is on Thursday, and then
Thursday
what?
and then Monday. Thursday.
God. Yeah, you're right.
Monday or Tuesday. No, Tuesday actually. Thursday, and then
mia.
if Italy beat Macedonia
Oh
Tuesday.
my God.
So yeah, I mean it's always like that. It's always very.
That's
very
critical.
close
That's
like
critical, guys.
Absolutely.
But I have a lot of confidence. You're supposed to have confidence.
Yeah, but never underestimate on that.
Absolutely not.
But you keep saying, "Oh, you guys have already beat Macedonia." You can't think like that.
We know to Macedonia we're winning.
Come on,
We're
see,
winning
you can't
against
say that.
Macedonia.
Anto, you gotta
We're
be
winning.
careful.
Provided da Bonucci and Chiellini. Provided da Bonucci and Chiellini. It's another yellow card. Watch. And this probably could be the red.
So Anto, we still didn't get your starting 11 for that Zuri. People are asking for. So let's start. Donnarumma, goalkeeper, right?
Okay, Donnarumma goalkeeper.
Left back.
I would put Mancini and Bastoni. Oh my God, it's gonna be fighting. Mancini that is right here fighting. Mancini and Bastoni right there on the center.
Center back, Mancini. Okay,
Mancini
what's your
might be
formation?
getting
What's your
sent off.
formation first off?
Oh, it's been sent off.
No,
No, no.
not yet. But he could have been sent if he kept going. He could have been sent off.
But Anto, what's your formation first off?
Go. I put Mancini and Bastoni like center back, and then I would put Calabria. I mean, it hasn't been
No, he's
called,
not
but
called
okay.
up.
So I'll put Florenzi on the right, and I would put Emerson Palmieri on the
There's
left.
Biraghi also if you want.
No, Biraghi is not
Okay.
it's not a starter for me.
Okay, so your midfield? How many
Okay,
midfielders?
Midfielder. I'm gonna put. Okay.
You want me to
would-
read your midfield
Well,
again?
I
Or
know
you
the midfielder.
Okay.
I'm gonna have Tonali on the midfield. I'm gonna have I'm gonna have Jorginho on the midfield.
Jorginho.
I'm gonna have Locatelli on the midfield, and I'm gonna have let's put it. I don't know about Verratti. It's between Verratti and I'll put Verratti. Okay, fine. I want Locatelli over
Okay.
there because I'll tell
You were
you the
saying
reasons
Pellegrini
why.
at first, but okay.
Yeah, but maybe Pellegrini. You're right. I'll take it
So
back.
say it again. Say your midfield again.
So the
Tonali.
midfield- Tonali, Pellegrini, Locatelli, and did I say Pellegrini?
Yeah, you said Pellegrini. And
Ton-
Verratti? Oh, Jorginho.
No, Jorginho. Those
So,
are the-
so it's going to be a 4-4-2?
yes. No.
You
no.
already did 4-4. You did 4 midfielders, 4 defenders.
Okay. Well, I wanted what's his name? I want Berardi though to play.
Okay. But so you got to
So-
change your formation. Then. You
No,
gotta take
let's
out
leave it
a
at
midfielder.
4-4-2.
Okay,
Let's
so
leave it
he's
at
your 2
4-4-2.
strikers then.
So I'm gonna put Berardi and Raspadori playing one next to the other, kind of wide.
Wow.
This is the expert you hired.
Yes, that's
So Anto, thank God you're not the coach because this is a difficult lineup.
No.
And it's very experimental.
That is-
This would be for a friendly, not for a
it.
must win.
No. This is a winning formation, my friend.
Winning formation.
I'm not gonna risk Immobile. I'm not gonna risk what's his name, Insigne. Those are chokers. I want the chokers out of the team right now. Okay, that's it. If I didn't put Bonucci and Chiellini, it's because I know they're not healthy. Those guys at any time they don't have the 90 minutes on their legs. Okay, they don't have it.
So you're going to play Berardi
I love Berardi.
as a striker that never plays there. And you're going to pull Raspadori.
Here we go again. Here we go again.
And you're going to play Raspadori, that's a baby.
No, I'm not playing Raspadori.
What'd you say?
I said Berardi and Scamacca.
Oh, Scamacca. But he has no experience with that.
Yeah,
shooting.
again with the experience, Mike.
You need some sort of experience.
Mike, you have to put the ball on the net, not with the experience. The experience doesn't win the game.
Sometimes
Okay,
it
at
does.
some point, these guys here, they're gonna step up. If you can score spectacular stuff on Serie A, you should be able to do that in the national team.
I think Mancini's gonna play a 4-4-2-3-1.
No, I think he's going to play a 4-3-3.
Really, 4-3-3.
And I can tell you exactly what he's going to do because I know how Mancini
I think
is.
he's gonna play with 2 holding mids.
No, I think he's going to have what he did in the last game. He's going to do it. He doesn't change. He doesn't like changing. And there was no really friendlies to experiment with, so you can't blame him too much in that sense.
See,
No.
and then you know what? If you're gonna go for a 4-3-3, take
But
Locatelli
that's
out.
what Mancini does. That's his
all
formation.
right. Take Locatelli out, okay? Take Locatelli out, and then you have to put it on losers that you always saying that Immobile has to play because he's got 21 goal. Okay, then you leave Immobile, Raspadori, and Immobile, Scamacca, and Domenico Berardi on the right hand side. That's it.
Okay.
Don't put Belotti.
No Insigne?
No! Absolutely not. No Belotti, no Insigne, nothing.
No Immobile?
Immobile, I told you, we're living on the middle for the first 20
But I
minutes.
thought you were saying don't even call him out now you're on the start.
Well, listen, what are you going to do? But he already called him. It's too late. We don't have Balotelli.
But you can have Scamacca there, Raspadori.
Well, I
or
put
Joao
Scamacca.
Pedro.
I put Scamacca.
Anto, we got a question from Mark Presuti. He said, is IFTV going to do an hour-long segment for the great Antonio Cassano?
Absolutely.
What do you think about that?
I think we should.
How would you portray him? If you would get an actor,
listen.
do you think you would be able to portray him?
Why don't you guys make an expedition? You send me over. I'm going to go to interview him. I'm going to talk to him in dialect, and I'm going to talk to him in Barese.
What questions would you ask him, Anto?
We're gonna eat some raw octopus, some muscle raw, everything raw octopus, raw muscle.
What questions would you ask him? That you think people like the young generation, like me, or even younger, that never really got to see him?
My first question would be: do you remember when you used to play in their garage at the stadium over there, at the little camp over there on the side?
Okay.
And then into the castle over there and all that stuff. I said, did you miss Bari? I'm gonna ask him. Did you miss Bari?
You wouldn't call him? Been like, why don't you go back to Bari?
No, I mean he's got a beautiful. No, he's got a beautiful.
This is Cassano we're talking about?
Listen, he's got a spectacular family in Genova. I recently saw his Instagram account with his wife, and they showed off his.
Anto, the cuisine in Genova and Puglia, two different
off the
planets,
track.
right?
I mean, in Bari, you cannot beat it. One of the best in the world,
So
not in
why
Italy.
in Genova then?
Well, listen,
That's what I wanna
love
know,
sometimes
right?
makes people do difficult things, and I think the guy is doing the right thing right now. He's sticking with his wife, and they have two beautiful kids, and let it be his decision.
Because I understand if he's living like in a different place like Milano, but he's living in a coast in Genova where there's also water, just like Puglia.
Well,
in Bari, it's like the same thing.
I think the climate is pretty much similar, even though it's further north.
I think the lifestyle too, because it's right by the water, so it's like Bari also. So it's almost like he's putting his back to Bari almost that he's doing.
Wow.
Because I understand if you go to Rome or Milano, that's a different scene. But he's going to Genova where it's like similar.
Cassano in Genoa can hide a little bit, but in Bari, everybody knows who's Cassano. Even
Everyone
the mosquitoes and the worms.
Everyone in Italy
They're
knows
gonna
him,
come
bro.
out of the dirt just to go in.
The mosquitoes
Everybody knows who's Cassano.
You must be a lucky mosquito to suck the blood from
I
Cassano,
wish I can
Anto.
get to see Cassano because it's one of the top.
Would you take Cassano fishing one day?
Absolutely.
Yeah?
You think he's
Absolutely.
been fishing or he hasn't really like?
Listen, it
hasn't
doesn't
been in
matter
that
if he
fishing
does. If he
family,
doesn't,
right?
I'll teach him if he doesn't know.
What was his family into? Do you know, like their?
I don't think they were into fishing.
livelihood.
They were not into
No?
fishing. Definitely not.
No.
Yeah, you know what Cassano is missing over there in Genova? We have some of the best focacceria around the corner from Cassano's
Genova's
house.
known for focaccia.
Not the
They
focaccia di
are.
Bari. There is no such a thing.
No, in Genova they're known for the focaccia.
Mike, if you go...
Have you been to Genova?
No.
I've been
I
to
don't have
Genova
to.
multiple times.
Mike,
so let me tell you, Paisa.
Let me tell you.
Genova are known for the
If
focaccia.
you go
It's very
to any
good.
places,
Where is
you're
that
going to
on
find the
map in Italy?
focaccia barese. You don't find the focaccia genovese. It does not exist.
Genova?
It's north in the coast, on the west coast.
Is it
Genova.
like... Oh,
It's it's a coastal city.
If you want to go to Monte Carlo in France, you have to go to Genova and then you go move west.
that where you could take
It's
like
northwest.
a...
It's a northwestern.
Could you literally
coastal.
take a boat from there to like Switzerland or wherever?
There is no,
No,
there
you
is
can't.
no,
You gotta
in
go
Switzerland
around.
there is no ocean.
Switzerland, you gotta go through
There's
bus.
no
I thought
ocean.
from
Because it's
Italy, we're able to take a boat to Switzerland.
To
No,
France.
a bus.
A bus?
Because it's
Oh,
right on
wow,
top
wow.
of
Ryan,
it. It's on top of it.
I will have failed you in geography. Switzerland is
Switzerland
behind
on
the
top,
Alps.
on top of Italy. So there's
Yeah,
no
behind
water
the
in
Alps.
Black
between.
Express, somebody told me they took a boat to Switzerland. Maybe I'm wrong.
No.
Maybe I could be wrong then.
No,
mean-
you
From
are
Italy.
wrong. You are wrong. There is no such a thing. There is no ocean in Switzerland. They have lakes.
Maybe from I know from Como I went to Switzerland. We took a bus ride. I
There
don't
is
know.
no lakes.
Maybe I don't know. If
No water,
No.
nothing whatsoever.
there is Lago di Como.
Yeah, but none in Switzerland. There is no ocean. You cannot really go from Genova to Switzerland.
I'm not sure if they do ferries, but I went with their bus. I know,
I'm not necessarily saying from Genova. I'm saying in general, from Italy. There's
but
somebody...
not with the boat.
unless you
with
go
the
around.
train.
Unless you go around, but that
No,
doesn't make
not
sense.
even. How the hell are you going to do it?
Nah, I don't
Switzerland
think
is
so.
totally surrounded by mountains.
Yeah, you're right. You can't even do that. It'll have to be a bus.
My God,
That's
what
the
am I
bus.
talking to today?
I'm agreeing with you, Paisa. I'm just saying if there was
You
a
know
way.
what? You know the best way? To spread your wings and fly. Right?
what up?
Anto, people are saying, "Oh God, American geography education."
I know.
I know my geography.
I know.
I've
He's
been
right.
to these places.
He's absolutely right. This is a disgrace, guys. For anybody's watching, those two guys that I have, one on my left and one on my right, they're two total disgrace.
Wow,
No,
you
I
know
know
you
about
did.
geography.
Okay.
Which one's to your right and which one's to your left?
Anto, I've probably been to more Italian cities than you've been.
Oh
No, I've
my
definitely been to more
God.
Italian cities than you've been, Faisal.
My
This guy
God.
over here is a spectrum.
I
right?
bet you I know more about Greece than you do, Mike.
I don't know.
Mike,
you never
can
been
you,
to Greece.
Mike,
Remember, hold on a second. Remember when he tried to educate
Hey.
you on what a spectrum was?
Ryan, the next question Ryan is going to
No,
ask.
you
Ando,
try
can
to-
you go with the
Look at him
car?
trying to educate
Hey,
you.
Ando, can you go to...
Oh, you called him professor.
No, that's right, Professor. What's up, Professor?
Oh man.
I forgot about that. Thanks, Mike.
Yeah.
Hey,
that was
no,
funny. We called him that for a
wait,
few weeks.
The next question will
Professore.
be Ryan. Will be Ryan asking me, Ando, can you go with from Bari to Greece with a nice car? I said, yeah. You have to go all the way around,
All the way around.
all the way around
To
through the
Albania,
Alps, and then
to
yeah,
Albania.
and unless you get a chitty chitty bang bang car, one of those cars that you know the chitty chitty bang bang. What was the name of that movie?
I don't remember. I know what you're talking about though.
Yeah, the car that flies and then goes
Yeah,
into
yeah,
the
yeah.
water
It does
and all that
everything.
stuff.
It does
Yeah.
everything. Yeah, yeah.
But on a serious note, everybody that's watching, where are you from? Because I'm just curious. Like, where's everybody watching from?
Someone said Ryan was homeschooled.
Oh my God!
Me?
I hope it was homeschooled. I met Ryan's parents. They're very smart. I don't think the guy was homeschooled.
Yeah.
I know both of his parents. They're excellent, excellent.
That's hilarious.
I think Ryan has been. Is I don't know.
Nah, that's not true. I went to Harvard.
Yeah. Okay.
right.
Where around the corner?
Oh, this guy.
Oh man.
Oh, shit.
Oh my God.
So we got a lot of
Lazio.
comments from Kuwait, from Toronto, from Trinidad,
Wow.
Georgia, Sweden, India. We got
Those
a
are
lot.
the
Wow.
best
That's
guys.
awesome, guys.
They're the best. Nothing but the
Denmark.
best.
Denmark. I love to go to Scandinavia.
Me
one
too,
day.
me too.
I heard there's incredible stuff.
I have a few friends from Denmark.
Nice.
You know.
Oh.
My friend Gunnar Rees. You know, Gunnar is like somebody with a gun.
That's like Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Isn't he Danish?
Yeah.
Man,
Yeah,
he was-
Denmark, yeah.
Ole.
He's from Norway.
Norway?
He's from Norway.
Okay. They have similar last names.
I think
a lot of-
Gunnar is a typical Danish
Maybe.
name.
Okay, I got
Could
confused. Trinidad, Kenya, Staten Island.
be. Beautiful.
Oh, from Frankie.
Frankie
Frank
the Tanky. Oh, wow.
got
wow.
Southwest Germany, Trinidad, Algeria. Wow.
Wow.
Milano. Montreal, Slovakia. I've been to Slovakia one time. Unfortunately, only for a layaway. We were in a bus. We were traveling around. It was Bratislava, the capital, but it was only really the bus stop. So we didn't really get to see the city center and stuff. But, yeah.
That's awesome, guys.
Serbia. Nice. Australia. Anto, we got to go to Australia one day.
I s-
But I heard the only thing is you got to
It
be on
scares
24
me.
hours on a plane.
It scares me, that trip.
I don't think I could stay in a plane for that
You know
long.
what?
way.
I can
It's
go to
crazy.
Australia
No way.
on a boat.
That's
That would be more
worse.
exciting.
You think so? In
Where
a
I
big
can just
boat
go to
though, right?
sleep, or where I can go to sleep
Traveling.
and wake up the next day.
Or first class on the plane, Anto. Anto's paying
No,
for tickets.
no,
But
not
you
on
can
the
lay
plane.
down.
He's still
Even if I lay down, Mike, it's going to be hard for me to lay down for 24 hours on a flight.
He's still on
Listen,
a closed cabin.
they got
I don't like it.
showers, they got
Let's see what Lazio does now.
For me,
Nothing.
to travel to Ireland and sit on a plane for 7 hours is a pain. Okay, going there is 5.5, 6
Yeah,
hours, but coming
that's
back because
much.
of the wind is 7.
That's too much.
Going to Palestine, 12 hours. So for me to fly to Palestine,
That's long.
forget about
I
it.
thought
you know?
going to whenever I was going to Greece every year, dude, it was what was it 7 hours, and I was like, oh,
No,
this
it's
is
more
the
than that,
worst.
Mike. It's 9 hours at least
No,
to Greece.
no, it's not. To Athens, it was like
do you-
7.5 or
So
something.
that's why
New York?
I can't.
How can that be,
York.
Mike? It's 7 hours. It's 8 hours from Rome. Mike, what was your plane? A little faster than the regular
Probably.
Italian
It was-
plane?
it was
Yeah, but
Greek plane.
going to
Yeah.
Italy is actually further than going to Ireland, no? I mean, if it takes
No,
me 5.5 hours to get to Ireland, how long does it take you to get to Italy?
7.5. at
7.5?
least.
Yeah, that's my
In an
point.
average 7.5 to 8 hours.
Anto, how many countries you been to in the world?
Well, I've been in France. I've been in England. I've been in Italy. I've been
Okay, three.
in Santo Domingo. I mean, I've been in
Dominican Republic?
the Virgin
Where else?
Island. I've been in
Anything
United
else?
States.
You're just like a spice out
let's
United
see. I've been actually on the international water with the Greece and Albanian.
No,
You
that's
can
in
call
Canada.
that.
Oh!
Oh
Tammy
no!
almost with a hat trick. What a miss right
Yo,
from the
what
net.
a ball! Whoever
I gotta
sent
see that
that
again.
ball,
Let's see that
what a
again.
ball! Look,
I've been in
What
Canada.
a
I've been in
ball.
Canada, Montreal. I've been in Toronto. I've been in Canada, and I'm planning to go back to Canada. By the way, for all the Formula One aficionados over here, we're gonna go watch
Wow.
the Montreal Grand Prix. Hopefully, watching Ferrari with another one too.
Nice.
Yeah.
So you've been to a few countries.
I've been to a few
Ryan,
countries.
you've been to in Europe. I think only Ireland, right? You've been
I've
to
been to Ireland, I've been to
Palestine.
Palestine, I've been to Saudi because I have family
nice.
there. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So I got to get over to Dubai soon. I have some family in Dubai.
So three
About
countries.
three,
Three.
Can't think anywhere else off the top of my head right now.
I've been
Oh,
on the
actually,
bo-
I stopped in Germany too for 2 days. On my
I've
way
been
to
on the border
Palestine,
with
so-
Switzerland. I've been on the border with
You never
Switzerland.
I've been to a few. Well, I also traveled abroad, so that helps. U.S. I've been Dominican Republic. I've been to Italy. I've been to Greece.
I've been to Mexico too. Sorry,
Nice.
forgot
I've been
to
to
say.
Hungary. I've been to Austria. I've been to Czech Republic.
Wow, Mike, you're international. God
Switzerland.
bless your parents.
Switzerland.
Who's-
Spain.
Ooh.
Barcelona. Greece has better beach than Barcelona, by the way. I'm not just
You
saying
see the
that.
best thing though? When
Greece
you-
has the best beach I've ever been to so far, by the way.
Where?
I haven't been to Sicily yet, but I think Greece is still
You haven't
better
been in
than that.
Bari yet. That's why.
Yeah, okay.
When you're in Europe,
Yeah.
any nation in Europe,
It's very close.
It's very easy to get around to every country.
Switzerland, by the way, Switzerland, a lot of people underrated. Switzerland is one of the most beautiful. And one of the, not cleanest.
Really?
The cleanest country I've ever been to was Switzerland.
Wow.
Clean, dude. Clean. Not even a
Norway.
cigarette butt on the floor.
Norway's on my bucket list. I'm dying to go see the Northern Lights up there.
Dude, Switzerland.
So I gotta make a trip over.
What are you gonna see? in
Anybody
Norway?
from Norway here?
Are you
Huh?
gonna watch Norway?
I want to go see the Northern Lights.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Wow.
That's on my bucket list.
A lot of people.
in Ireland,
Been.
you're able at night in the summertime.
Oh, Slovakia too, by the way.
You can-
Oh, and Amsterdam, Netherlands.
Yeah. Wait a moment. What
forgot, sorry.
about
Ireland,
no
Iceland,
as
I would love to go to Iceland.
I heard it, and I heard. Believe it or not, a crazy fact is that I heard Iceland is one of the most expensive countries.
You
In,
think? Is
Europe.
it really?
Yeah,
I didn't know
yeah.
that. I didn't hear
Somebody, a friend of mine actually went. He was in the Blue Lagoon, whatever
Yes,
it is.
yes,
and
yes,
he
yes,
said,
yes.
dude, it is expensive. He's like, my daughter loved McDonald's. I took her to McDonald's. I took her here and
McDonald's.
there. He's like, but
Guys,
even the McDonald's there is double, triple the price than anywhere else I've been. He goes,
That's
Iceland
crazy.
is one of the most expensive countries.
I would love to go there because it's so out of the. But
Yeah.
I'd love to travel to all different continents. I've never been to
Hey,
Asia,
we get another
South
young kids,
America,
Luca.
Africa. I would love to go to all. There's so much. There's
Mike?
so
Look
many
at this kid here, Luca for Lazio.
You guys got to come visit Palestine,
For
man.
Lazio. Luca Romero, I think.
Yeah, it's I seen it first time right now on the pitch.
Yeah, he came in as a sub, I believe. Yeah, Luca Romero. He's a baby. 17 years old.
Wow, he looks
Anto,
like
what were you
young.
doing 17 years old?
Oh,
Scaling fish, right?
Yeah, I was, believe it or not. Otherwise, I will be in trouble. But I was playing a lot of soccer still at that age.
What was your main position when you were a bambino? Anto?
A defender.
Defender?
Yeah, always
Where
defend.
where defense?
A center defender.
Center
yeah.
defender?
Mhm.
Okay. It was hard to get past you. Were you tall as a kid, Anto?
Very tall. Now I'm
Why,
shrinking.
why didn't you play goalkeeper then?
I was
You
not
didn't
my
like
position.
that, right? Nice.
I had too much talent to play goalkeeping. Serious.
Man. You put that.
Oh my God, guys.
Oliveira is not on the floor.
Oh, Mkhitaryan, mamma mia.
Yeah, Hussein said here in Norway it's beautiful, but everything's expensive.
Iceland, yeah.
No, Norway.
Norway.
Really?
I have not been to Albania before. I haven't. I would love to go one day, of course. In Greece, I have a lot of. There's a
I'm
lot of
dying to
Albanians
get
that
over to
come. They
Greece,
always
man.
tell me.
I want to go to
Greece is nice.
Montenegro.
Greece
Forget
is
about Greece. There is nothing in Greece. A bunch
Yeah,
of
my
broken buildings.
My
Anto,
girlfriend,
Anto,
my
don't be
girlfriend,
jealous.
There's a bunch of broken buildings,
Don't
guys.
be jealous.
my girlfriend's brother, been to Greece. He was in Santorini.
But there's
Santorini?
nothing.
Santorini.
What's there?
It's nice.
Huh?
Nothing.
No, hold on.
Anto's
he was
jealous.
eating fish.
Anto, I'll bring you
I'm
to
like,
Greece one
do
day.
they do that over there? What he was doing was he was picking the eyeball down, eating the
Yeah,
eyeballs.
of course.
I'm like,
Yeah.
Jesus.
I would
Yeah.
never.
I don't do that,
Would
but
you
yeah,
do
people
that?
do that.
The eyeballs?
I'll eat everything
Yeah.
alive.
People
Literally,
eat-
this
people
is
eat the fish
He's
heads
popping
too.
the eyeball down. He's eating them. I'm like,
People eat fish heads too. Yeah, it's normal. Yeah, that's
nasty,
that's
man.
No, I mean,
But the one thing I asked him was, how was the tzatziki over there?
yeah, that's it.
What the tzatziki? What the hell? Listen, Greece is a poor country. What they do to get some decent food, they come to Italy or my town, and they
Anto, why you sound jealous and sour.
Hold on a second.
I'm not
Anto,
jealous.
Anto, don't you think
A
they
fact
believe
is
they
a fact.
invented
Anto,
everything?
to be
They
fair,
invented
Greeks-
what?
Anto, to be
The
fair,
Greeks think they invented everything.
I've been to Italy and Greece, both of them.
Listen.
You've only been to Italy, so I can at least judge from that stuff.
Let me tell
And
you
I still
something.
gotta say, I've been to a few places. Greece, the best beaches. Still.
Listen, you
The
go
best
to
beaches
any
in Greece.
you go to any Greek restaurant and Italian restaurant. You compare the menu. They
You haven't
have
been to Greece.
gyro, souvlaki, and feta salad with a feta cheese.
Anto, but that's like the street food.
On the
That's not what
Italian
it is.
menu, oh my god! For the appetizer, you have 30 different choices. The first choice,
Oh,
you get
man.
the pasta, 40 different
Anto.
choices.
Anto, when I go to Greece, I'll bring you over here. Your son
Oh
wants to go
my
too,
God.
right? So when you go.
What
They
are
got
you
some-
gonna do
They
about
got
that,
some
Mike?
souvlaki and some gyro. What the hell am I gonna do with that?
But Anto, you're not, that's
Come
like the
on,
street
man,
food.
Mike. I like you. I mean, you could be my son, but
Okay.
don't talk about food,
Okay,
please.
But instead of screaming now, let's talk logical. You never been to Greece? I've been to Italy.
I don't have to go to Greece because there's nothing there. When am I gonna go over there? Starve myself?
Why does your son want to go there so bad?
Listen, you came to the wedding.
Why does your son want to go so
Mike,
bad? Tell
Mike.
me. I just want to know.
Mike, if
why does your son want
if
to
you
go?
come into the
He tells me all the time he wants to go.
Yesterday I was at Frank the Tank's daughter's wedding. The menu was off the chart. I mean, just for the cocktail hour, we have 40 different type of pasta, fish,
Have you been to a
chops.
Greek wedding or no?
What? There is nothing
You
there.
haven't even been and you're saying it. Anto, when I go to Greece next time, I'll bring you.
All right, let's go to Greece. Okay,
We're gonna go to
there
Greece.
you
I'm
go.
I'm joining on that
Come by.
Oh, this young kid is a testa calda.
Zalewski's very good.
Yeah, but Anto, one more
that.
thing I want to add though, okay, is the Greeks think they invented everything.
Oh, they wish.
But Anto, we invent the body too.
Oh,
Yeah, okay, did you hear
boy.
that? Man, they think they're the best fishermen.
I
they
can't wait
think
till you
they're-
guys. I can't wait till you guys come to see it.
I really wanna go to Greece, man.
You know-
I really want to go.
There are Italians, and then there is everybody else that they wish they were Italian. Okay, put it this way.
You're
Take
copying,
it
a
easy
Greek,
now.
you're copying a Greek saying right now.
Yeah, okay.
Anto, when you come, I'm sure you'll love
I
it.
am going. Listen, I want.
I'm sure you'll love it,
I
to be
wanted to
honest.
be a multinational. I would love to be a Dutch. I would love to be a not a French or an English, but I like to be a Dutch. To be honest with you, maybe a Switzerland, maybe down to the North Africa country like Morocco. I love Morocco, Algeria, Egypt.
How about Palestine?
Palestine.
I'll show you.
I mean, there's a lot of beautiful countries all around there, and
man.
there's so much to discover. To be
My
honest,
friend
Palestine?
Yazan, I think is from Yazan is from let me see.
Listen. You guys come to Palestine.
It's
you
right
have the
there,
time of your
Northern
life.
Africa.
Jerusalem, you got to see. You know,
Yeah.
it's part of
yeah,
Palestine.
I heard amazing
Jerusalem
things.
is
In the Middle
holy. Wow,
Listen.
magical, everything about it. I mean, I was actually in the chapel where Jesus was born and baptized.
Turkey. I want to go so badly to Turkey. I think Turkey is one of the most spectacular countries. If you look at Turkey's architecture, it's just
Yeah,
it's mind blowing for the beauty that they have over there.
There's so many
there's
beautiful
a lot.
places in the
There's a
world.
lot of stuff.
Lebanon too. Someone said.
What Lebanon? Yeah, I like to see that some of those countries. So
for sure.
you know the food and the customs that they have, and it's just unbelievable.
Culture too. Yeah.
Very, very.
There's so
very,
many different foods. So many different
Different
places to
cultures,
check.
everything,
Yeah, it's
yeah.
amazing. I love traveling. Is amazing because you see that and you meet new people. I think that's the best. To be honest, it opens your mind.
Even Persia. I had a few Persian friends. Even
yeah.
Persia's beautiful.
Iran, yeah.
Beautiful.
Guys, we are in the 75th minute here.
Still 3-0.
No, that's it.
And I'll be honest with you, I'm truly bored to the point where we're talking about other countries and food and cultures because Lazio right now are really poor. I mean, they like you said in the first half, there was no urgency, and I still see there's no urgency to get a goal in the second half. So
It dipped. Lazio were energetic in the first 10-15 minutes, but it kind of dipped from there. to be honest.
they don't look well at all.
You know, they're trying to save face
haven't
right
really
now.
seen-
They're trying to show to the fans that they.
But I haven't
They-
really
they-
seen a solid
nothing.
chance.
Yeah.
No, they had one, but so far they've been humiliated. There's nothing happening right now.
I'm disappointed in Lazio's approach.
Roma's up 3-0, so they could lay back,
Yeah,
park
they're-
the bus, defend
They're just chilling right now.
by all means.
What a waste it is. Sorry, the maestro. If it's a maestro, I'm a forget. Don't make me say anything nasty, please. Ludovico called him a maestro all the time.
Oh, Veretout. What's going on there? This is huge though for Mourinho, Anto, and Roma. Considering they played midweek too, a huge boost.
What I meant to say
and
before.
revenge for the derby.
What I meant to say before was my friend Yazan is from Jordan. That's another
Jordan.
beautiful place. So
there's so many great places to visit.
Yeah.
I'd love to have a ticket for the world. Just keep traveling, right? Stay a week each.
2 weeks
country.
for each nation. 2 weeks for each nation
It's gonna be a long
visit.
time.
It's okay. I
How
like
many
that.
years you think, Anto?
A couple of years.
Only a couple?
Yeah.
There's a lot of countries.
Yeah.
By
Listen, to be
you're
honest,
underestimating them.
to be honest with you, I will. Japan, China, they're too far. They're too far.
Yeah,
for
but
me.
if you're already over there, might as well. I would love to go to Japan.
Oh my God, they're
I'd
too
love to
far,
go.
Mike. They're too far.
And they're big on seafood over
like
there
Philippines and things like that.
But if you're, especially if you go in Australia, it's right there.
Yeah. All right.
New Zealand. There's a lot. There's a
All right.
lot.
So, but we have
You
to
gotta
get
make by each continent. You gotta have stay there a couple months and make.
no, a couple months, 2 weeks, Mike.
No, for the continent. I then pick the countries from there.
Okay. All right. Fine. All right. That will do. That would do. Maybe IFTV is going to sponsor this, and
that'd be good.
You
That'd
send me
good.
around, and I go.
South Africa too. There's actually a lot of influx. There's a lot of Italians.
I can
there
go to
too.
meet all the followers that we have, Mike, and then we can have a one-on-one.
We got a bunch of South African fans.
Yeah, we can have
too.
one-on-one shots with our followers.
Gazidis is from South Africa.
Oh yeah,
he was
that's
born
nice.
there. Yeah.
But he's not Greek.
Well, his
Because if it was
his background's Greek.
I know. If it was a pure Greek, he will not be that influential for AC Milan. That's the fact. Oh, look at this guy here.
Well, that's a fact.
Another yellow
card.
You see, Roma.
Oliveira.
Oh, is it red? Oh no.
No.
Roma is damaged themselves. You win in 3-0. You don't need to do stupid fouls like that. I know they pick up in yellows. For what? Oh, Immobile.
It's like,
No, it's not a number one.
Could have been though.
No.
His arm
that's
like
a yellow
this.
card. That's a yellow card. Anto Philip said, "Come to Germany and try German
Germany,
beer."
I love that. Oh yes, October. We're coming on October.
Oktoberfest,
Yes.
right?
Yes, tell him to leave us his address.
What was it? Schnitzel and Wurzel,
Oh
right?
my
Is
God.
They're huge.
I've been
with
a
the
couple
meats.
times. I've been a couple times. I landed in Frankfurt and Munich because I had a direct flight to Bari. But I was fascinated just from the airport side to see all
This
that.
guy looks like Dybala, man.
Yeah, all the
That's
German fascinates me. I want to go to Berlin very badly.
Germany's nice.
I want to go to Berlin very badly. I wanted to see the gate of Brandenburg, le porte di Brandenburgo. In Italiano.
I've been Vienna for a few days, and they're very similar. Austria, they're very similar to the German cuisine. They're actually called the Happy Germans in
Over
Austria.
there,
That's
they used to
their
have a
nickname.
place called the Checkpoint Charlie, and they know our German friends what I'm talking about it.
Yeah, they're very close. They're very close in cultures, and it was so good. Like the sauerkraut too. I was in love with the sauerkraut. It was very good. Let's see.
And Germany had right now. Germany had one of the best pilot of Ferrari as I ever had, Michael Schumacher. Now his son Mick is trying to emulate his father. He's driving
difficult, right?
He's driving the Haas, and
Haas is German.
Yeah, HAAS.
Yeah, I know.
It's not German. I don't think it's German. But the car's name is the Haas. But he's on the right track. I think they have a very good chance this year to put some decent points on
It's
on
American.
the board. Yeah,
Haas is American.
yeah. But I think they have the engine is Ferrari. Double check.
Yeah, you're right. Ferrari.
I'm always right, Mike. Don't forget
So why'd
that.
you ask me? to
Well,
check?
I said to double check because, Oh, Veretout is coming in, by the way, guys. I'm surprised he didn't start the game. I think this guy here he misplaced Veretout. Oliveira, I think he took his job.
By the way, Marco Commentary said, Anto, if you go to Berlin, the first thing you should do is go to the Stadio Olimpico where Italy got their 5th star. I went there and it feels amazing.
Oh, my God.
Ooh, that must be
I should do
incredible.
that. Maybe I will meet with him and we'll go together. That'll be fun. That will be fun.
Would you mess with the Germans over there to hold your Azzurri jersey?
Absolutely. I will just piss them off.
You better be careful.
Nah, Germans are very cool people, Mike. They're not nasty.
Okay.
No, they're very cool people, especially in Berlin. Very nice people.
You gotta play the commentary audio in a huge speaker. Everyone's gonna kick you out over there. Oh man, that's good. Yeah, 10 more minutes left. But yeah, Lazio, I'm disappointed with. Overall.
Roma. It really surprised me the way they came over to play the game. I mean, they're not stopping. They're just challenging every single time that Lazio's got possession. Look at that. They don't let down nothing. Zero. Lazio's been totally eliminated from the field. I don't understand. What a ooh. No. Look at that. They're guessing around. Look at that. They're going back and forth. No. This is not how you play soccer. Thank you, Sarri. Look at this. Possession.
Oh, yeah,
You're not Barcelona. You're not the Barcelona. Sarri, to me,
They don't look good at all.
nothing. Sarri, to me, I cannot recognize this Lazio. This is the same Lazio that won so much with Inzaghi. Now they're ashamed of themselves. Look at this. Luis Alberto is looking like, are we still playing? He wanted to get out. Look at this. The body language is very, very bad, guys. My God, Mourinho's going to do a dance at the end of the game. Look at this guy. He's still writing notes. What are you, stupid? Oh, my God. Look at this poor Lazio fan. I feel bad. My uncle is from is a Laziale. My uncle lives in Rome. Yeah.
Wow.
But my cousin, the vast majority, they're
Why did he
Roma
go to
fans.
Rome? From Bari to Rome?
Yeah.
For business? For work?
Well, the family, they were into the garment industry.
The garment?
Yes.
Okay.
So they went from the fishing industry. My younger uncle,
Yeah.
he went into the garment.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, look at this.
That's a
I think
great
it's off.
Lazari?
It's off.
Oh,
Wow, Immobile,
Patricio
but it was off. I
says-
bet you it was off.
You think so?
Let me see.
He wasn't.
I bet you it was off.
Yeah, he's off.
Let me tell you something,
Yeah,
Ryan.
I think he was off. His foot.
Ryan,
I think so.
it was off.
Yeah, I think his foot was off. But Immobile didn't know that.
Immobile, yeah, of course. That's what he does, that stuff, when everybody stops playing.
Wow.
Man, Lazio looks so bad. It's not even
Look at
funny.
this, look at this, look at this. Oh my God.
There was also, do you guys remember Zeman? That was
Of course.
So he had an interview today and he talked about Sarri and Mourinho. He
I
said
saw that.
he said Sarri is doing better. He gave a style to play. He gave a style of play to Lazio. Mourinho hasn't met the expectation so far, not on the communication level, but on the quality of culture that he's showing. We still don't understand what Roma wants to do on the pitch. Meanwhile, Lazio are more set. And Mourinho responded. He said, "You can't expect a manager with 25 titles to respond to one who has won Serie B twice. If it was Trapattoni or Capello, that's one thing. But Zeman, please."
Mourinho's a pisser. Mourinho's a pisser.
Mourinho was really angry. And I'm sure with this
Damn.
3-0 win, he showed him something.
You see, for example, this is a player that I will take in the Italian national team. He hasn't been called. Lazzari's been called, Mike. Yes or no?
Lazzari,
Yeah.
no, I don't think so.
I like him as a winger. I like him. He's got
But
speed.
he's a wing. He's a right back.
I know, but you know,
No, he didn't get called. He didn't get called. You start him over Florenzi if he was called?
they're both very good on that position.
Are you nervous with Florenzi as right back, Anto? What do you think for that
Look at this. They
duty?
can't even control the ball.
Look, Florenzi was not born as a defender. He was born as a right winger.
So now think about it. If they play Portugal, Leao has to go against Florenzi. How do you feel about that?
Leao is going to burn him on the speed. As I said before, you have to double him up, Mike.
That's
You have to
scary because
double
then
him
you
up
have
and-
Bruno
and-
in the middle, Ronaldo there too. That's a very dangerous recipe.
Listen. We have to play with no fear, okay? We can beat Portugal. We can beat anybody. Portugal is not going to stop us. If we play our game and our style, we're going to win. Okay? Portugal is going to have to defend at some point. They're not going to be offending all the time, Mike.
Mm-hmm.
So we have to be... Look at this. No. It's
Wait,
just
so you
been,
think it's Portugal that's going to be holding the majority of the ball and Italy counterattacking, or the other way?
No, it's going to be a back and forth.
I think Italy's gonna hold it more, and I think Portugal's gonna go on the counter.
You think so?
I think
No.
I think that's the style they play.
I would agree with you there. Portugal are the team that want to hold back, wait for the ball to come,
And
try and
pounce.
get you on the counter.
You think so?
Between Bernardo Silva, Bruno, Ronaldo up top.
Bernardo Silva, I forgot about him. Oh my god.
You got Bernardo Silva.
I forgot about. He's so
I mean,
good.
you look at Portugal, right? Their keeper is Patricio, great goalkeeper.
No, not about that.
He's a good goalkeeper.
He has made stupid mistakes.
Your only hope right now is Ruben Diaz is injured right now, and I think he's gonna miss that game. And that's their best center back, so that is a big plus for Italy that Ruben Diaz will not be there. But you look at the fullback. They got Cancelo, they got Dalla, they got Guerrero. I mean, they got some good players, man, over there in Portugal.
Joao Felix.
The midfield, but Joao Felix is the forward. But midfield, you're talking about Ruben Neves, João Moutinho, Renato Sanchez. They got good talent there.
So
man.
what are they still fighting to qualify?
Bruno, because Portugal in a slump in the national. I don't know what happened there.
Let's keep them on a slump. Let's hope that they're still
They had
slumping.
a good group too, I think.
That's why I said
I think the
Italy,
group was
Portugal
good.
is a 50-50.
Yeah, I know.
It can go either way.
You're right. I agree. On that, I agree.
So
It's not the quality that you're going to put it. It's just the chances and how good you are in converting the chances that you're going to be given.
for Portugal, the plus for Portugal is that there's no Chiesa, there's no Spinazzola. That's the plus for Portugal. But for Italy, Ruben Diaz, man, is a massive loss for Portugal.
So Hasta said Portugal have a better team than Italy. They have CR7, Bruno, Silva, Jota. I forgot about Jota.
Oh, Jota as well.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
Jota as well.
Wow.
Sanchez, Leao, Cancelo, Guerrero, Felix, Navas. Not Navas, Neves, Ruben Neves.
Ruben Neves from
They
Wolves.
got a very good squad.
Yeah. I'm telling you, man. They're dangerous. They are.
Dan said, let's hope Turkey can knock out Portugal.
That'd be nice.
That'd be nice, right?
That'd be nice.
Wait, so Italy's playing,
Macedonia,
and then Portugal's playing who?
Turkey.
And then winner of each game plays each other? And
And
that'll
then
be during
winner
this break?
Yeah, and then winner goes to the.
Ooh. Man, Turkey could give Portugal a run,
Yeah,
though.
I know.
You'd be surprised,
Yeah,
man.
no, for sure.
Italy should have that game in the bag, though. Italy should have that game in the bag.
We have it on the bag with Macedonia. I'm telling you, Ryan. Guys, we have the bag.
I don't want to hear no excuses from nobody, man. Italy have to win that game.
The game with
Yeah,
Macedonia is on the bag already, okay? Just
I believe Elmas is out also against Macedonia, so that
We
that
have
would
the
help.
game on the bag.
Got to be at least a 2 or 3 nothing
Yeah,
game.
no, I agree
at
with
least.
you.
Ryan, if to qualify to play Portugal or Turkey, it's 1-0. Let's get a 1-0 too. But we have the game on the bag. We're gonna win that game.
100%.
That's it.
100%.
But yeah, approaching the 89th minute over here, and the Lazio.
It's been a boring
lackluster.
game, man. It's been a boring game. Roma dominated the whole first
Nothing.
half.
Lazio, nothing.
Second half, Roma has
Nothing.
sat back. Done absolutely
Nothing.
Roma have sat back, done absolutely nothing in the second half.
What a
But
disgrace.
Lazio being 3-0 down, I expected a lot more, man. So,
And
I
is
mean,
Mancini watching this game, Mike? I haven't seen him.
I haven't seen him either, to be honest. Probably not, because I think, dude, it's in a few. In a few days they had the thing, so I'm sure he's getting tactics up. I don't think he has time to be going to games anymore, right?
I know.
I wouldn't think so.
Right after today, they're gonna be all of the guys.
Yeah, everyone's
that
going to the.
they're gonna be going
Nazionale.
straight to the Nazionale.
Yeah, for sure. You have to. Mancini's got a hustle right now.
Ay.
It's crazy. Remember, we're saying 3 months away, 4 months away. Matt,
It's over.
it's right here. It's
Right
around
here.
the corner.
Right here, right now. That's
right
it.
Here, right now. Oh boy.
When's the first game for Italy against
Thursday.
24th.
Oh, it's coming up.
Yeah.
Oh,
Thursday, Mike. It's not Wednesday. Thursday.
I said Thursday.
You said Thursday? I
Yeah.
thought
and
you
then
said
when
Wednesday.
would
Tuesday.
oh my God, that's nearby, man. Listen,
Ryan looks worried.
I'm not Italiano, so for me it's all good. For you, I know it's a nervous wreck, man.
We're not nervous, Ryan. Don't worry. We're not nervous.
I know. I hope you guys win, man.
And Marco's gonna be there for the Macedonia game. They're gonna be playing in Sicily, in Palermo.
Okay.
So he's gonna be there. Hopefully, he gives and Gaetano's gonna be there. So hopefully, the good luck charm. Lazzari in the box and.
Oh, that's a penalty?
No way. Come on.
My goodness. What a lousy game.
Lazio,
very bad.
Come on. Pedro is one of my favorite players.
There's Patricio.
3 minutes left.
Man, Roma did nothing the second half. Nothing. But they had nothing to do anyway. They were up 3-0.
They didn't have to.
That's my point.
Yeah.
But you gotta take advantage, man. If you're Lazio and Roma's sitting back, you gotta attack.
Ryan, Dino said, who's better, Maguire or Tomori? Please ask Ryan. He said
What happened?
Dino's asking you who's better, Maguire or Tomori. He's dying
Maguire
to know.
or Tomori?
Yeah.
Is he a Milan fan?
I'm not sure.
Ask him that question first.
Well, he can hear you.
When I get my answer, are you
Listen,
a Milan fan? Because when I get my answer, then I'll answer
Dino,
you.
Maguire, $95 million thrown to the garbage.
That's crazy.
Garbage.
We could have used that money, right?
Garbage. Tomori,
But listen,
chop change.
hold on a second.
Okay?
But hold on a second. How many?
By far is so much. Let me respond to Dino. So much better than Maguire that he can take it to what he can just teach him. Just teach him just how to touch the ball flat foot.
Listen.
Nah.
The guy, when he first showed up at United a few years ago, he didn't look that bad. You know what? We signed him. He was on a hot form from Leicester. He was.
But
dominating the
$95
league.
million,
He
Ryan.
was dominating.
That's
at
a lot of
Leicester,
money,
Anto.
bro.
You kidding
But
me?
How
was he worth
How much
90?
will Maldini be worth if he was
Was
worth
he worth 90
a
million?
trillion?
Yeah, but seriously,
A
was he worth
gazillion.
90 million? No, absolutely not. He wasn't worth 90. Even
That's
in
a
that
lot,
very moment when he was playing for Leicester, I wouldn't have valued him at 90
The
million.
prem tax.
But, it is what it is. This is now what happens. When you have all this money, like Manchester United, you're able to go, fuck it.
Who wanted?
Let him go, and we'll buy somebody else.
Ryan, who wanted the Maguire at Manchester United? Who was the coach back then? or the
Ole,
manager?
no?
Oh, God.
Wait. So who's better though? Who'd you say? You
Why are you
respond.
instigating my
No, because you didn't. I'm waiting for the question to be answered.
But did he answer my question?
I don't even
'Cause
know.
I'm waiting for my answer first.
You gotta be nice to our viewer because those are intelligent viewers. They ask you a question.
Dino, let us know.
Okay.
All the Milan fans,
Dino,
man, they love me. All the
Dino is
Milan
from
fans love
Bari.
me.
Dino is from Bari,
All the Milanos.
and he's an AC
All my
Milan
little
fan, right,
Milano.
I'm
Mike?
not sure. I'm waiting.
Yo, they're all my little Milanos.
Like the cookies?
But not for nothing. Not for nothing. Right now, I would take Tomori over Maguire. I would.
Oh.
I would take Tomori over
The
Maguire.
only problem, who's gonna give it to you?
I don't want
Who
him.
the hell is gonna give it to you?
Yeah, I don't want
You
him.
keep the loser.
Wait, Anto, do you think
I'm
tomorrow
not-
would agree to go
Are
to
you
Europa
kidding
League?
me?
team?
Hold
No.
on, time
Europa
out.
League
Time
team.
out.
The hell am I
time
gonna do
out.
with Maguire?
Time out. I never said I wanted him. I said I would take him
Oh,
over
you
Maguire.
will take it. The only problem, you're
I
not
never
gonna
said
get
I
it.
wanted him.
Do you think a Champions League team or Europa League team, right, Anto?
No
What do you
need.
go
No, forget it. Manchester United is not even getting
to?
into
Fifth.
Europe.
No,
Doesn't
they're-
matter.
they're probably, well, you got fifth place or sixth?
We're in
Six.
we dropped to 6 today because
Oh
of
my
Tottenham.
god!
Tottenham went
Oh
above
my
us.
god! 6? Anto, you were right.
Bro, there's plenty of
What
games.
the?
There's plenty of games
Wow,
left.
look, Roma celebrating, guys. Look at that.
Plenty of
Zaniolo
games
didn't
left.
play. Look at them
Six.
celebrating.
You're closer to relegation.
Tare doesn't look good, man. Tare looks pissed off.
Man.
There's plenty
Oh,
of
look,
games.
those poor Lazio fan.
But guys, the game ended 3-0. All credit to Roma. They did the job early on. They set the mood, they set the tempo, and they went for the huge 3-0 win against their rivals.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. What a smackdown. This was not a game, but this was a real smackdown. They got them one by one and they smacked them. Boom, boom, boom. That's not good. That's not good, man.
Boys.
When they're going to get to the locker room, they're really going to get a nice spanking, those guys.
You really think
Fully
Sadi-
deserved. Fully deserved from Roma.
Ay, ay, ay.
think
Humiliation.
Sadi's gonna do something
Humiliation. That's Antonello Venditti, one of the best singers.
Who is this guy?
Antonello Venditti.
This is the guy that when at the end of the game he says, Grazie Roma, che ci fai ridere e sentire ancora una persona.
It's one of the- I think it's probably-
American Idol's calling your name.
Dei Mickey Hen.
That's probably one of the nice anthems, Anto.
I gotta add
That's
a
probably
little
one of the
touch
nice
here.
anthems in college.
Oh yeah, the best.
I gotta add a little beat for you. Ready? Go ahead. Sing.
Yeah. No.
You don't do that beat though. It's a different one. That was beautiful. I think what's it called? Roma, I think it's called.
Yeah, no, Grazie Roma.
No,
Yeah, I think it's Grazie
I
Roma.
think it's
There,
Roma.
he's singing right now.
Look, he's singing.
Man,
They're singing
all
right
those
now.
cameras-
They're singing.
They're singing with
All those cameras in his face, man.
He must eat for free at every restaurant over
He's
there.
one
for
of
the,
my fa-
for the Roma restaurant.
He's one of my favorite singer.
But-
He sings one of my favorite songs. It's Bomba Non Bomba. He's one is so.
This
Nice.
game was horrible, boring.
No,
Lazio
it was not boring. It was not boring.
Second half was boring.
Second half
No,
was a little more.
no,
a little
it
more.
was
boring.
it was boring in a way that we
Listen.
did not see the Lazio reaction to the 3-0 smackdown on the first half. But Roma, they didn't really attack as much as they did on the first half. But they didn't do much to fend off the Lazio reaction. There was no reaction technically. Okay, that's it. That's what the analysis of this game.
I expected a lot more from Lazio today, especially in a derby, in a rivalry game like this. I mean, you go 3-0 down in the first half. You show no urgency to come back. You show there's no hunger or desire in this game to even try and make a comeback. It was absolutely brutal.
The only thing
their
that-
part. It
right.
really was.
The only thing that showed up for Lazio was the notebook of Sarri full of stupid scribble. I don't even know what the hell he writes down on that stuff. I mean, the guy. I mean, you've been in the banking business. You still coming with a lot of scribble over there. You don't have that. You cannot really mentally take some notes on your head and just regurgitate them when the game is over to your players. I don't understand why this guy has to show up with his notebook,
Yeah.
Mike. That's a disgrace.
It is. I expected more from them, especially because you're down 3-0. You gotta at least show more urgency in the second half for the respect of the fans. And I feel like they didn't owe that to the. They should've at least owe that to the fans.
I'm looking at the table here, and Roma now are in 5th place.
Yeah,
okay?
2 points above
Lazio is
Lazio.
still are in a European spot, but that's the Conference League. They're in 6th place. With Atalanta and
And
Fiorentina
Fiorentina.
being a point and 2 points behind.
I'm telling you.
Lazio are on the
They're in
verge of being
danger.
kicked out of that of Europe.
But that's what I was trying to tell you.
They're in
Everybody
danger.
A
puts all of
performance like that is not gonna. I mean, it's only gonna ruin their confidence going forward.
You're
so.
right. But guys, thank you so much for joining in. We saw a crazy game. Roma gets the derby revenge from the first leg where Lazio did win that one.
Mike, how about we thanking all our followers? Those are
And
the
of
best.
course.
Those
And
are
of
the best,
course.
guys.
Our international followers.
International
they're all over the
followers from all
world.
over the
A lot of
world.
people are waking up 3, 4 a.m. for these matches.
Guys, if by any chance you are in Brooklyn, we're going to just put a secret number somewhere else where you can call us and we can get together from all over the world. We
Absolutely.
need a compilation for everybody from a different country. We need them over here.
But I'm from the Bronx.
You're from the Bronx. That's not a country. Okay?
Perfect. Guys,
Thank you for
joining us.
watching,
Thanks
guys.
for
Thank
tuning
you.
in. Thank you guys for
Oh,
coming.
big game Thursday. Everybody's gonna be tuning in,
That's
right?
right.
We're going to stream live,
We have
Mike.
to-
Oh, okay.
How can we
Are we-
not
are we
stream
going live for that
How
game?
can we not?
So-
How can
I
we
don't know.
not?
I mean, I'm a little nervous for this guy.
Anto, the last time we were here, we watched Italy win the Euro. So how can we
That's
not
true.
do it?
That
Was
is
I
true.
here?
That is
You
true.
were here.
Okay.
So we have to do it.
We have to do a Ludo. You are invited, and of course, maybe Giuseppe's
We'll
invited.
bring everyone.
Guys, anybody that wants to come over here, we have places even under the table.
Yeah.
You just gotta be here
Exactly.
because we're gonna win this game. I know we won already, but we are
Easy, Paisa.
we
Don't
are
jinx
preparing
anything.
ourselves to fend off Portugal, and we're gonna do
Fend
it.
off.
There we go.
Perfect.
Okay.
Okay, guys, we'll see you on Thursday.
All right.
Forza
guys.
Serie A, Forza
Ciao.
Azzurri.
Forza Azzurri, and Forza IFTV, and Forza Paramount Plus. Right or wrong, Mike?
Top of the description.
Top of the description.
Check it
Okay.
out.